We're racing at Imola, 499p in the GT League. I'm very late. Daylight savings caught me out, so we're going straight into quali, and fingers crossed we can do all right with no practice. Probably not, but we'll have a go. All right. I will turn the boys from the chat on. So, all right, here we go.
Oh, no, I have to be.
From Reese.
Gents, you are now
please.
on stream.
Yeah.
Hi, stream.
We need Pam. Reese, you need Pam here.
Pam's still tied up on the bed.
Oh God!
He just means she's busy. She's asleep. She's sleeping on the bed. That's what she means. He means, Kason. All right.
No, I don't. I mean, she's tied up on the bed. She's a freak.
She's tied up on the bed in the basement.
In the basement? Okay,
And
that's
then
even darker.
that's a whole different meaning now.
Dude, I've got
This
standards.
has
That's not the
escalated a
basement.
lot further than I wanted it to.
Not in the basement. She's in the loft. I don't use a basement. What do you think I am?
I'm surprised you have.
Basement.
I'm very surprised you have a loft.
Basements are very.
What is
no,
that?
They have a loft. No one's got two-story. Well, I suppose they do, but no one wants a two-story house in Florida.
My son has a loft.
Are you calling it elevator? I'm very confused.
Don't worry, Jason.
I'd like to thank whoever put the dirt on the last one.
attic.
That's great.
Hey, Kason, you remember that thing I said about bank allows?
Yeah.
I should follow my own advice.
Ah, yes, the old Imola off tracks, eh?
Yeah.
I've just got 2 outlaps. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
Extra tyre prep.
Yeah, exactly.
I spun going into Ravazza on my first out lap, so I get 2 flying laps still.
Oh, thanks for the dirt on, what is it, Tamburello 2? Called?
Stop being so bloody picky. Fucking do so.
Well, not like that.
Way.
Well,
Ah, they got me. They got me. Let's try again.
The FBI went through your door?
FBI, open up!
I don't find it funny.
Nearly.
Ah, fuck.
This is my first lap of the morning. It's probably not going to be great.
Or is it your first lap since the lap guide?
No, I think I've done 2 laps since then.
I'm still waiting for that 1:30.9 p.m.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think he AI'd that one in.
I would have been cold, god damn it.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, why
Or
was
was
your
it 30.5?
G61 turned off?
I
Well,
don't know.
Oh, another one, you fucking...
FBI, open up.
That was not a bloody off track.
Irising says otherwise.
Shut up, Casey. You don't know.
Well, you should tell that to Iris. Okay, I'll shut up.
He's a good boy.
Why did you call me a good boy?
Yeah, I patted you on the head as well.
Wait, so I'm your dog now?
What in the fur is going on?
Hey, can you also scratch my hair?
Nah, if we're going near that fucking lot.
There's probably some pencils in there.
Oh yeah, the lap after the count, so I do it.
Well done on qualifying, Kason. Very well done.
Yeah. Thank you. Just wait till Knoxy puts in his 2 laps.
No. It's not happening.
In regard.
I ran off track, but I was 1.9 seconds after my lap.
I'm just running around blind laps now because it's the only time I'm going to get on stream.
Mate, the Ferrari here is a boat. It is terrible.
Then how did you get that 31.9?
Well,
Or 39?
I was mucking around on a different track in the Porsche, and I reckon there's at least half a second just in the car. And it was a 30.9, and it took a lot of effort.
When is that
It's gonna be very
Nürburgring,
frustrating.
for the whatever championship format that we did with me, you, and Nick?
Hmm. What about it? What'd I do?
When is that Nürburgring race?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh, that's
Okay.
disappointing. That's a disappointing lap out of me. It's fine.
We're not in your head. Did you get a
Oh,
lap in?
we
You
are
got a
totally
lap in.
not.
You got a lap
Listen.
in. You're right.
We are not in your ears at all.
Long race, mate.
Don't say that around race.
You beat Reese.
Why am I being spoken of?
Well, you just spoke, so
We're just mentioning that you got beat.
and all.
Who's died? Who's got the
Is
hantavirus?
somebody okay?
Who's got the hantavirus?
Long race, mate.
Don't say that around race.
You beat Reese.
The
Oh,
person
Oh,
just
no,
come up
Ian,
and you
what?
say you okay?
I forgot to turn off the sound on my stream. Oops.
Oops, I did it.
No singing.
Knoxy, you should see how many points I have so far.
How many points do you have so far? Is it lots?
More than you.
Yeah, of course he's got more than me.
No. Andy, do you remember? You probably don't.
If only there was a
Nope.
spreadsheet that told us.
Yeah.
I remember
can you pull it up real
the Sector 1 comparison between you and I, though. That was quite funny.
Yeah. It was something like that. Something around that number.
Oh, by the way, exciting news. The Discord now has 100 people in it.
Wait, which one? The GNR or the VRC?
No, G&R's at like 130.
VRT.
VRT.
Nice.
Pretty exciting.
Gonna need to get that onboarding process set up then.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
We gotta also get a recruitment video. We gotta get a cheesy recruitment video up.
Nothing cheesy, man.
All-
Not a cheesy
all the
kind of
80s
It's
dude.
too style.
You should join the Valkyrie
Super.
Racing team.
I don't know that I want that many
apologise.
more at the moment.
To everyone.
What for? What'd you do?
Yeah, it's getting quite unmanageable almost.
It's getting a bit much at the moment. We need it to... Need it to
Do we need
settle
to
a
dial
I
bit.
just-
My
I just
cat.
apologise for what may or may not happen during this race.
Where are you? Oh,
Yeah, check yourself.
That's alright. We're behind Kason. As long as you don't hit me, it's fine.
Hey Andy.
Oh.
Don't forget
Oh,
press
yeah,
the brakes too hard into turn
GTPs.
1.
Yeah, Dave, remember to hold the pack up for that 15 seconds. Is
Oh
he even
no,
listening?
I missed my breaking point. Is that what you want me to do for guard?
Yes. Maybe.
No, not to me. Not to me.
As long as it's to
You're in the
Kason.
perfect position to do that yourself, and then you just nudge me into Kason. So you give yourself a little light tap on the front, it causes me to lock up, and then it just completely take Kason and Ian out.
Do me a favour. I need some
Dave,
points.
don't forget to hold the people back.
Don't take me out.
David.
Sir, take out the youngest person.
I need some points to take out Kaysen.
Someone
Yeah,
get
we
to
gotta
Dave.
gang up on the threats.
Why am I the threat?
I really don't like that the guards behind me, to be honest with you.
Dave, hold your 15 seconds.
No, you
No,
can't trust people called Vegas.
You're much faster than I am at the moment, and I just
You could
really
just
not.
pull
fine.
over at the start, you know, and just let me go.
Parkers to my right.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I can do that right now for you if you want. You can go ahead of me. I won't stop you.
Yeah. Dave's to your.
I'm gonna stop myself because I don't want.
Yeah, I'm
to
looking at
panic.
him.
I'm trying to drink my coffee.
Chug.
Oh, my beer's empty.
God damn it.
Alright, every time you
This
get
has
a
been
1x, you have to take a shot.
this has been very inconvenient.
Why have I got my pit limiter on?
It's a really
Well,
good question.
I think you need to turn that off. You gotta
I'm just
put it in
making sure you
race
don't
mode.
speed when you go into the pits.
So fun
Yeah, I think you
fact,
should keep that on.
fun
Yeah,
fact,
you
No,
gotta
it's not.
drive through at the start.
because I've been mucking around with drive wheelbases, I haven't reset my
Yeah.
pit limiter button, so now I'm going to have to do it manually.
Oh, fuck that.
Do it the old school way.
Yeah.
You wouldn't speed in the pits by accident, Knoxy.
Not you.
Not by
Totally
accident.
not Daytona.
Did I ever speed? Oh yeah, I did, that's right. Alright, fine.
Daytona 500, yeah.
All right, everyone, we're rounding nearly the last 2 quarters. Get yourselves ready.
So
Yeah,
when pace car
it's not
goes
George.
in,
Then you're in control as soon as the pace car goes in.
Okay.
Into the pits though, it's got to be in the
No,
pits, not in the pit
it
lane.
is no
It's gotta-
NASCAR.
it's gotta
It-
touch
It's,
the exit road,
it's actually the
realistically.
green. Wasn't the green light the rule in this league?
Whatever.
No,
Yeah.
He can do whatever he wants.
Not
Pace
anymore.
cars in Dave. Why not? I'll go get involved in turn 1.
What?
Whoa!
yeah, what the?
Missed
hell
him.
happened there?
Missed him. It's alright.
I thought you were gonna hit me.
Yeah, I thought I was going to hit you too, man.
Oh, hit ya.
Teleported across my screen. That fucking scared the shit out of me. But
I
you,
thought you were
did
locking
what
it
I
up,
did.
and I was
just no
like, oh, no.
contact.
I'm telling you, this
You did,
fucking
you did
thing's
a
a
back
boat.
look, just
Collision.
Oh, how did? Okay. Hello, Vigard.
Hello, Andy. Pull over,
Alright, I need you to
please.
slam on your brakes, Andy, as soon as regard is up to you in the braking zone.
Oh no! For some reason, I'm 3 seconds off pacer lap. Good luck overtaking, Vigard.
Block him, Andy.
Oh.
Lock him.
Oh, ho, ho.
Late.
I took a
You
slow
had to
down.
avoid
before you
that,
did
Ian.
Vigard.
Damn.
Damn, that was close. Parker, don't get ideas behind me.
Where's the boost overtake button when you need it?
Push fast.
I vote next season we go LMP ones.
Oh god.
That'll be fun.
I want to do the
Why are you
DC.
guys moving away so fast?
Because we're just like that.
Yeah, Vega, LMP1s and TCRs, right?
Oh yeah. If you're not doing it, Reese or Garrett, then I'm doing it. I'll make my own league with blackjack and hookers and LMP1s and TCRs.
Okay, well you've got race hooked already.
What? No, I'm not hooked on TCR. Fuck that.
No, blackjack and
no,
hookers.
no, no.
Blackjack and hookers, I think.
Sorry, Dan.
We hook you with blackjack and hookers, and then we throw
Yeah.
force LMP1s
I'm
and
in for the blackjack
TCRs
and
down your
hookers,
throat.
boys.
Is this a league I can join?
Nope.
By the sounds of it, probably not.
Not if they
Probably
talk
not,
like
yeah.
this. Not if they talk.
You can join, but you have to stay out of the Discord.
Alright, let's buckle down.
Never.
Words of wisdom, thanks, Park. I appreciate it.
I wonder who else would have said that.
Santa Claus.
Good luck,
Santa Claus.
Jason. You got a wild.
The guard behind me, yes, I know. He probably emptied out his blinker fluid before the race.
Yeah. You want to be as light as possible.
Well, then I'm in the wrong seat because I am fucking fat. At least someone found it funny.
I was not expecting that. That came out of nowhere.
I'm an idiot. I might have come in too early. Never mind. I should have stayed in bed today.
I was thinking the same thing.
I did. I nearly missed the race.
I thought we'd been driving for much longer than we had. I just went to the pits for gas and now I'm not going to make it. Oh, what a dick.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I got to look at fuel.
Spot it on the other guy.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I've done that. Thanks, Spotter. Oh, that was heated? Yeah, of course.
What?
And now imagine trying to catch him.
Sorry, Kason. I wasn't expecting you to find a car parking spot right there.
Or Parker spot.
Oh,
I just got the call. The leader's coming up on you. They're not our fight. Excuse me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate when it does that.
Yeah, listen to that. Listen to that.
Or,
Listen to your
or
score.
you're in first, and then it goes, oh, we're really hoping for a podium.
Yeah, Jim has some better days, doesn't he? Especially lately.
Yeah, Jim needs rehab.
third middle. Oh, shit.
Where did you come from?
Would you like to know? Fuck.
Probably not, Reese.
There was room there for a minute.
For a minute. No. Anything can
Well,
happen.
I guess I'm going to be on the highlight reel. I didn't
You
think
drifted
about
it
that,
between
did
us. I don't think you hit us, did you?
I don't think so.
Oh,
It's not the line.
that's
Steve-o?
not how you turn. No, I had a front left lock.
I saw.
I turned the car into a NASCAR. It can only turn right or left for one of them.
Only can turn right. I think it's the opposite.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
Oscar.
that's
One of those.
There used to be a series called Oscar, and they did turn right instead of left.
So they just went in a reverse oval.
Yeah, we had an oval down here called the Thunderdome, and they went the opposite
Except
way.
it's on the average.
Is that called a park in or
Yeah,
somewhere
Calder
else?
Park. Yeah.
Oh, look at that car spin. Who's in the black Porsche?
That
that
would
was
be
you.
Reese.
That's wrong, I think.
Yeah. Finally, I'm back to the pits.
Guess you can take a 10-minute nap.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
on the
why do
last
you not
lap,
do it?
come out on the right, wipe out the guard. That would be handy.
I was really wanting to have a bit of a battle with you, Knoxy, when you got to me, and I fucking
Thank
had
God
to
we
lock
got
up.
fast repairs.
Well, no offense, man, but I'm pretty happy that you didn't, because I got to go catch these boys.
Yeah, which I don't think is going to be all that hard for you at the moment. to be honest.
I don't know, man.
They are driving pretty slow ahead.
I'm having to pedal though to catch you.
He's having to pedal? I thought it was a car, you just hit the gas.
He's
Oh,
old.
me too. He pedals like 3-4 times a night.
On a bike? With a headlight on it?
Yes, Case.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Giant innocent stealing.
The fuck do you mean front is fitting?
Yeah, the car in front's fitting.
Is Jim extra confused today?
Oh, because someone's
Yeah.
pitted from behind and it technically sends them to the front. Someone's code, I think. And it
I wonder who
technically-
fitted. Reese.
Yeah, I did several times. Just making sure my crew's getting the practice they need.
I don't know, 'cause my thing said that you were in second place as well on my overlay.
Well, I am.
Oop, there's a car.
Yeah, that's Knoxy, okay, yeah. Makes sense.
I was expecting more carnage in this race. That wasn't me.
Well, you just giving the
Jim's
viewers
got
what
me
they
Wait
on
till
want.
it gets to the last minute.
Race isn't over yet, race.
It ain't over till it's
It
over.
is for me.
Yeah, we haven't caught the GTs yet, mate.
Yeah.
Oh no, I waited for them to go past them and came out behind them. I did that twice.
I've caught Rolly Ollie.
I'm pretty sure his name's Oliver and he's put it in backwards.
I'm just calling him Rolly Ollie.
Bravo.
I'll piss off, slow down, you dumbass.
You have a sled.
No, that little orange time pot next to my name means I got the fastest lap.
Told you catch up, Ian.
I was talking
not
to a
there
guard.
yet.
I said he had to slow down. So you should slow down very hard.
Capitalize on it.
What do you mean slow down? I'm already going slow.
I know, that's the problem. You bloody brought Ian back in. I didn't want him here.
Aw, that's not very nice.
Well, I know what's going
Yeah.
to end up happening by the end of the race, and I was really enjoying the idea of a podium, so it ain't going to happen now.
No, it depends.
Don't stay on the fucking line, please.
Oh! Who was that?
Oh!
Andy. Hi.
Shit. Nope.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm the Lion King boost. I'm just making sure everyone gets home safe.
Oh,
I didn't see you there, Andy. I didn't
no.
know you were going to go for it.
well, that's the end of that for me.
Yeah.
Oh! I got a chance to get 8th.
Sorry about that, Andy. I didn't know you were there. You just appeared.
No, I think it's all good.
Someone's
I
got no
tried to
rear
back
wing.
out, but
Kason, no rear
you want to
wing.
lock
Kason.
up.
Yeah, I'm going slower.
I still
Yeah,
can't
just
catch
lock
it.
up.
What
I did
do I
not
just pull away from
see.
you?
I got around Andy, but I didn't see Kaysen until I hit him.
Oh, you
That's
hit
like
me?
me hitting Josh.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys.
Why are you letting him be out in front?
Oh, okay.
It's not what I had in mind when fighting for our podium.
It wasn't really a fight. There was all sorts of things going on there.
Almost fucking killed myself.
Oh, it's never that bad, mate.
Oh no, like the gravel in turn 2, 3. Try to go on
Hey,
power.
regard. Do you want to return the favour and disconnect your computer from iRacing this race?
No.
Yeah.
No. I would prefer not to.
Sorry, Josh.
Is my... Oh, yeah, it's...
But that was very opportunistic for you. That worked out pretty well.
I saw you move your nose, and I'm like, what? That's not happening.
No, you had a late turn in. I wasn't sure if that was like an invitation, so I was like, oh,
No, it was
okay,
like,
right,
it's
okay.
how I take the corner.
Yeah, it just confused me.
Oh, I heard the car behind us.
Oh, perfect time to cut everyone here.
Patience, Andy.
Yeah, I got it.
I gotta slow down there, Philip, or no? To get rid
I'm
of it.
virtuous sometime.
My
Yeah, but I got lucky that whoever crashed they slowed y'all down. That was actually kind of
They
lucky.
did. I was like, oh, that sucks.
That was actually super.
I was like, oh, cool. I got a chance to pass him. But nah, so.
Keep going, Damien. I'm on your left. On your
I
left,
heard I
Damien.
can
On
keep
your
up
left.
with Kaysen on his outlet.
What? Can't
I
even
can
keep up
keep up
with
with
me.
you. I can keep up with you when you're on your outlet. Yay! And I've got
Oh, you
perfectly one
can?
car. No, I can't actually. Look, you're going away.
Bye-bye, now.
I need to watch you.
Makes sense. Anyways.
Motherfucker wants me to go in the pits again. Oh my god, it's only been 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think that's like
Ferrari, can you just have a little spin out and hit the wall?
Ah, but I can't take tires in the pit stop.
Yeah. Do that.
Probably not going to help
I'm
us,
not
mate.
gonna.
Sorry,
Like,
yeah,
I can. I'm not gonna take it. But I could.
We lost too much time getting back to the pits anyway.
Well, Andy is still ish close. So,
And also, we don't
Sorry,
have enough
Greg,
fuel
hold
to
on.
get to the end, so...
Oh, yeah.
oh, you still
Yeah, my
have to pits?
window
Oh.
just
yeah.
opened up now.
Yep.
This lap.
Ah,
Yeah, no, that fucked us, unfortunately.
really curious to see what actually happened back there. Because everything happened and what it felt like.
Yeah.
There was a bit of confusion with the traffic, I believe.
Sorry.
We shall review it.
Yeah, you don't need to review me.
No!
No, Phil.
I don't think I can do it.
Jeez, that's some GTE traffic. That's scary. What the f
Sam,
is going on? What the f
Parker.
Okay, settle, mate. Settle.
So there was a pile of
Happens,
crap,
Dave.
Proto.
freebies.
That is a hell of a lead you got there, Dave.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
You are not wrong.
That held me up for a really long time. Might be closer.
Yeah. Knox, you're gonna have fun with the GTE pile up.
Recess it. Oh, boys.
I just
Parker,
said
what did you
slow
do?
There's a lot of GTEs trying to stay out of the way today.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we still need to make that video that we were talking about.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 weeks without driving, so I can make some videos.
Corrections in the after race review would probably help.
Yeah, definitely.
We might do a bit of concentrating on that for the review today.
Would be good, I think.
would be also good to compare it to real life with WEC.
Gravel on the last corner is insane.
I wonder if it's in there.
I've been there a couple of times.
Tell me, Parker, don't tell me.
Whee! Hit some more gravel for the final corner.
Two race.
Brandon, I was a little indecisive there. Sorry about it.
Just don't kill me. All I care about. Don't kill me.
Just don't kill me.
Kill the guard.
If you could knock Dave down while he's up there, I could help you with that.
I'm just catching him now. I'll make sure I sort that out for you.
That is a mega gap. Holy
What
shit.
on earth?
No, I span. That's my bad too.
No, I know, but like even, I mean, I've
Oh yeah,
me, like,
Dave has a huge gap. It's crazy.
Me and Chad were battling for like 5 laps for P2,
Yeah.
and he just ran away.
that's not how you do that corner.
If you want to know how not to do a corner, boy, have I got a video for you.
No, Brandon.
I better reel it in. I've only got 4 fucking more off tracks.
Really?
Oh, we got limits, have we?
Yes.
Oh, we hit limits in the league.
Isn't this your league?
I've got one. I'm gonna. Yes, I'm doing.
You
it
only
for
have
the
one
cameras.
incident?
No, I've got one left.
Oh.
No, that can't be right.
Well,
I've
if you
got
have the
8.
button to like unban people or like
17x
black flag.
Yeah, that's Garrett. I don't have that privilege. Probably was.
Aw.
until-
Interested.
Wait, it's 17 and DQ.
No, it's a
That's
No,
actually
it's
right.
not.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And then it's
I think
every
we
9
have- we've got
after.
it.
There's no DQs.
Oh, okay. Just
So they're
my
going to
overlay
make me
saying
carry on my punishment.
otherwise.
Yeah, yours will tell you the drive-through limit, Steve. Because Edge overlays includes that. No other overlay does.
Yeah, but usually it has a drive-through limit and then has the DQ limit
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, if there's no DQ limit, then it.
Oh, why
So
is it
that's why it's
showing
not
there?
showing it right.
Jeez, Dave's all the way up here. Wow.
I'm saying I need some help, boys.
Okay.
I don't think
Let's
help
go.
is gonna help him.
Doesn't help that he's at least a half a second faster lap.
Yeah, it sucks when someone's quicker than you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
Bastards.
got
How dare they?
Yeah, how dare they?
Yeah. You were good, Ian. You could have just kept driving, mate. I was waiting. Coatsy. I feel like some of you guys have had bad experiences in multi-class. Like it's in higher
You wanna know
uh,
what?
classes driving and doing dumb things. and
Hence,
now
hence
scared
the
of them.
avoiding driving
Yeah.
as opposed to just
Yeah.
driving.
I wouldn't have had experience of multi-class drive any slower car at Nürburgring. GT3s are menaces.
I've decided to hit the anti-cut sausage 2 times this race for the second chicane. I do not know why.
Don't be hitting the sausage, Andy.
Have you spun out both times?
No, one time I did.
I always knew you were a sausage boy.
Thanks, McGard.
Everybody loves a sausage for God.
Yeah, it's an Australian
Reaching to the
pastime. You
point.
can't.
Mate, when we go to the
You can't go
hardware
to
store,
Bunnings without getting one.
when we go to the
Yeah.
hardware store, we buy sausages.
We're trained
This
young to
race-
love sausage.
Some of the best.
This
Turkey
race is
sausage?
shit. I haven't even served my first black flag, and I'm getting warned about my next one.
Who in God's name chose Imola? Them the
I
organisers.
don't know why, because I was about to
Probably
hit
Garrett.
Dave. I don't want to hit Dave.
Yeah, that wouldn't have gone down well if you did.
No. I'll get close to him, but I won't hit him.
Ah, hit him. Just for the fun of it.
Did
For the
something go wrong,
reaction.
McGard, or are you still saving?
Yeah,
I'll
I
bump
had a spin
drive him.
last lap. A full
Just
360.
calm down a little bit.
Yeah, I had a full 360 as well.
I could hit him and then see how a disciplinary
That is a
meeting
lot of
thing
gravel,
works.
whoever did that.
You're welcome.
Were you trying to do donuts in my donut spot?
No, I'm trying to figure out if I need to do it.
Andy's
I thought it was
famous
a-
donut spot. That's
fucking
right.
guy.
I remember that now.
I don't remember that.
You weren't around
This
then.
was before your time, Casey.
Damon's in the pits and he's just watching me go past him every time.
Like before my time or just before my time?
Just
No,
before
this
you.
was
Before
like
you
a
did,
season before you started racing with us.
So probably before I started sim racing.
Probably.
Quick run through the gravel, Thomas.
Some interesting things happening up in front.
Yeah, still haven't found Parker yet.
Chad's not trying to get out of the way. Chad's saying, you're not taking this corner, which is fair enough.
Yeah. He has a right to do that, though, doesn't he?
Yeah. He went early, so I knew what he was doing,
We
so
saw
that's
nothing,
fine.
Vegard.
I don't know what you mean.
You saw the optimal line through that corner.
Wouldn't suggest it for the guys without much experience.
No, exactly. There's a big
Chad's
difference
up the
between what Chad's doing, because he knows what he's doing, and the other guys.
Undercut. Let's do this.
He knows how to do it safely.
Yeah, and he does it early enough. Like, he doesn't do it as you get there.
No, when he did it to me, I was like, I wasn't planning on going past you anyway, but
Yeah, but he's...
That knocks
I
him behind
mean,
me again.
there's a danger in doing it, because the guy in the GTP might be going there anyway.
yeah.
More gravel.
Can you stop with the fucking gravel, please?
Yeah, it's so
We're
bad.
here to test you, the guard. We're here to test you, mate.
They're called gravel traps for a reason. Vegard.
Mm.
Like, yeah, it's fine for me. I'm from Scandinavia, but like, I feel bad for the rest of the people that aren't from the fucking rally countries.
And he held it. Pretty badly, though.
Oh, hey, Josh.
Go on.
Parker, what happened? Or are you just taking a regular pit stop?
Yep, I'm trying an undercut, seeing what happens.
Good luck.
More
I'm
gravel.
13 seconds to a guy in front of me anyway, so figured I'd try it.
Well, it's probably you should worry about
Yeah,
the
I
ones
do.
behind.
It's okay, everybody. I'm safe. They've pulled over to have a conversation with Charles.
Yeah, well, I had 15 seconds to behind me, and that was in a GT. That was GTEs, so.
Oh, I didn't realise how slow these GTEs were through here.
I may get called in the interview booth just to be asked what the hell am I doing?
Yeah. We need to get you a tutu.
What the fuck are you
You heard of a
doing?
radio?
With all the spins you're doing, you're a little ballerina.
Yeah, I'm not doing spins, I'm just going wide.
Oh god. Just choked that corner. That was not a good one.
Oh, got the guard behind me. This could be fun. The gravel haters
Say
with
that
the
like
gravel
it's a
maker.
bad thing.
Mate, it's Friday night, it's got to be a bad thing.
Except on Friday the 15th.
Maybe earlier in the week.
Or is it?
Here we go. There's my corner again.
When you put gravel on the brackets right ahead of me.
Thank you.
I feel that was very targeted.
Wait, why is Garrett not here? I just
Me
realized.
neither.
Baseball.
Oh, baseball. Why is he leaving us for American sport?
That's his son, mate.
Who?
Oh, makes sense now. Okay, now it's approved.
Yeah, I finished this and go to my son's football.
I did
So
not expect that.
Well, I was well off the line, and I knew if I stayed where I
I'll
was,
later.
it'd be right up my ass.
And I was kind of tightening my line to switcheroo on you, and then
No,
I
you
almost lost
never
the
go
rear
tight
end.
around.
and
you never wanna be
then
tight
he was
around
tightening his sphincter because of what you did.
yes. Careful, you're
Good
gonna give me
feeling.
hemorrhoids.
Oh, jeez.
He's waiting for one of those.
Yeah,
What are those?
Yeah, there you go.
something you get when you're 6'7".
He's old, yeah.
Oh my god.
Ah,
It's alright, Ian. Just keep driving, mate. Don't worry about me.
I don't think it was.
Alright, Knoxy, you know what to do. Slow down where Vigor's right next to you and just tap him with just a tiny bit when he's under brake.
No.
Why not?
Well, the guy would have to catch me first, mate.
Oh yeah. And that's
Guys,
not
I made the
happening.
final two corners.
Good
If I had
job.
practiced this more, I might have been right. Like, Garrett had me practice.
Oh, I haven't practiced the pit entry. Fuck.
Maybe if you watch the lap guide and hit that like button and subscribe.
Where
button.
is the pit?
Yeah,
entry?
maybe watch the lap
As in,
guide.
like, how far down is it?
Very early.
I
There you
didn't
go.
have
See,
time.
there's
Garrett
your
had me
advertising for
practicing
today.
Indianapolis. We had to beat
Hey,
a team
like,
called the
if you
Soy
were ready-
Boys.
50 meters after crossing the line.
Vanguard, how many laps do you have fuel?
One.
Cool.
Dave in front of me. I don't want to pass him because I'm going to fuck up in front of him.
It's a free audience, my friend.
That's a goddamn conundrum.
It sure is a
2
conundrum.
meters. Throttle down.
Dave, I'm going to stay behind you to the big straight. That's the plan, but he's pulling away from me now.
Andy, did you go to the pits? Or did you just stay out?
No, I'm going to it's ready.
Bad. Only.
I'd be guilty.
Well, undercut worked for Steve-O.
At the end of the race here, brother.
Oh. I need to learn the fucking.
Could be the amount of
BMWs.
fuel that you put in as well, though.
Good to see you thinking about it, though.
I didn't short fuel, so.
Yeah, but did you change it from one lap or make it less?
Stayed on 1 lap.
Okay. Well, Good work, Parker. Well
Well, I
done.
got a defend from Steve because he's faster than me, but
Am I
Put
though?
yourself in the
I
fight.
am. I mean, at this stage, I'm gonna get a fucking drive through anyway.
oh shoot.
Defending the position's better than not having a chance at all. Josh, are you okay?
I'm backwards in the pit lane, so no.
Hey?
Okay.
What?
How bad is
I
that?
thought that was
Megard knows
highlights,
exactly how I did that. It's a repeat of the GTP incident, Megard.
GTP at Road Atlanta or
Yeah, Road America.
Road America. Oh
Locked
no,
up the rears?
Josh. It's worse.
Oh, we
Lock up and spin.
Locked you up in the pit lane and spam.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No!
well done, Ian. That was very nicely handled through there, mate.
Ian and Kaysen have to pit again, don't they?
Maybe.
Yes.
Possibly.
They will if I have anything to do with it.
Maybe, maybe not.
No, I don't think they have to. You should definitely push Parker and make a mistake so they can hold the position.
Yeah.
Maybe low.
Just lap consistently, Steven, and you'll get the podium again.
I hope I wasn't the one that took Hayward out.
I'll do my best.
I feel sure if I was.
Remember, we're in the era of BMW dominance now.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
No, not
That's
happening.
all I needed to hear.
Oh
No-
yeah,
no
BMW
pressure.
dominance in the GTD category, of course.
Oh, goddamn menace on this track. Sorry, guys.
That's not the line, Maurice, by the way.
What do you mean on this track?
It's my line. I was
That's
alright
the
at
gravel
start.
deployment line, isn't it?
Yeah. Garrett asked me to do this. Ten minutes feels like a damn eternity.
And there's only 10 minutes left.
Well, that was quick.
I wish
felt
there
quicker
was
than
0
the
minutes
early
left.
15 minutes.
This is torture.
What's going on?
Boys, hold your line.
Even worse than the 2.5 hour Knoxy.
Attempt number 2.
Right,
The 2.5 hour
That's probably the safe
as
option,
bad,
Josh.
all that bad, because it was
Didn't
Spa
spend
was
that time, I
much
could drive
spaced
through,
out
so-
a lot more straight. You could overtake
Yeah,
on
true,
clean.
actually. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
one,
this is
it
a very
really
shit track
rears
for
its head because you
multi-class.
can't overtake even the same class. So
Speak for yourself. I did plenty of overtakes in my class. It also helped that my class played both.
Self-destructed. Andy laid a minefield that we all hit.
Alright.
What are you doing there,
You saw
Vega?
nothing, Josh.
Okay.
If I didn't see anything previously on you, you didn't see anything there. Shut
No.
up.
Was I the minefield?
Whoa, no need for the aggression.
you didn't have to see it.
I am
saw
supporting your
headlights facing
TCR
forward and
madness.
entry.
It is madness, by the way.
It's not
All
madness.
this TCR stuff.
It's not madness.
Also, yeah, now you've seen his I rating. He's fucking shut up.
Well, to be fair, that is a good thing TCR does for you.
Josh saw an opportunity to hunt high rating and he's taken it.
Fair enough.
Why not?
I'll have you know, they are fun to drive.
They are.
Yeah, they're not
actually
bad. In the test session I did, they weren't that bad. I just don't know if I'd want to race them.
God damn it. The commentator's probably got to count how many times I've gone off on that corner.
They probably got bored of watching you now, mate.
Come on, sit in the second
My
back
bad,
flag.
Vigard.
You okay, Vigard? I'd hate to think that you'd spun out or had a problem in traffic.
Why did Chad just slash me?
Nothing. We're fine. Worry about your own
Chad's
lives,
flashing is normally well done. It's normally not. You're an a-hole.
Oh, I thought it was that.
No, Chad's pretty good, mate.
Oh no, Philip.
There's a bit of an irony about Chad and I having respect and getting along with
it
each
says
other.
my fuel is good to the finish. I bet that's wrong. Yep, it's wrong.
Sorry, Brandon, wasn't quite sure where you were going. Oh no, that's Coatsy, sorry. Some of the liveries.
Why do I suck so bad at this track?
Make some more risky overtakes, Parker. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. How I do a 360 while you're
So you
making an
gotta
overtake.
put in those desperate moves.
It wasn't risky, I just had to lift a little bit to make sure it wasn't risky.
Your definition
you
of
made
risk
it
and
out
mine
alive,
is
Josh.
different, Parker. Your definition of risk
Good
and
to see
mine
you
are very
made it out
different.
alive.
No,
I don't know,
had
I don't know
like,
what state the pit walls in, but
no, I lifted with like 3 car lengths between us, so I was like, so I had time to gauge the situation. The situation wasn't developing quickly.
Okay, that gravel wasn't me.
This time.
This time.
I
You
don't
had a
believe
lot
you.
of confidence in me through there, Josh. Not sure if it was valid.
Huh?
I just feel like
People do.
you had a lot of confidence in me through that chicane.
I can't remember what happened, so.
Oh, just, you were close. You were close. I'm like, I could die here, and both of us died.
It happened like 5 seconds ago, I don't remember, to be honest.
Fair. I just don't know what I'm doing today, to be honest with you.
Well, eventually you're gonna eat breakfast.
What's breakfast?
In the morning.
Alright, sorry, second breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast. Unless it's a Red Bull.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry.
No thanks.
I mean, if you pay me enough, I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. It depends on how much. Like, it's got to be a
Keep
lot
driving,
better.
Jeffrey, I'm gonna sit behind.
You don't want to take my second black flag from me?
Anyone see what's the fastest lap anyway?
Yes, for
Asking
God.
for a friend.
Yes, for God.
31-7.
Oh, okay. That was not meant to be a brag. That was actually me. I didn't know I had it. I'm sorry.
No, that was meant to be a brag. He's just hiding it.
He literally just crossed the line, and his pit crew has said, "You've got the fastest lap." So he decides to ask everyone.
Oh! No,
He
no,
knew full
no.
well what it was.
That lap was set miles ago. Wait,
It
why?
was, yeah,
long,
it was.
long time.
I watched it get. I watched it get set. That was
Okay,
about the
I'm
time
in
I
front of
gave
you
up
now.
trying to catch you.
So, how you approach the situation is up to you.
Oh, is this a fucking storm warning for Reese?
That's something you know I'm in front of you.
It's gravel warning.
Josh, were you
Yeah.
back? What?
I scared Ian, I think.
You did, mate. You
Yeah,
did.
you
Just a
said-
touch.
Reese with a chance of
Oh,
rocks.
Simo's off again.
Sorry, Josh. I just was. That's a terrible recon.
Yeah, I'll give you the obligatory flash there.
Yeah. I don't know how that wasn't an off track, because that would have been a black flag. So that's what I was really focusing on. Should have not been focusing
Thank you,
on that.
sorry, Reese.
Sorry? Why?
Because I didn't want to go for a move there. But for some
Do you
reason.
want to know the truth? Didn't even see you, mate.
That's not better. That is not better for me at all. I appreciate the honesty, but please shut the fuck up next time.
I saw Coatsy in front of me, and then all of a sudden there's a green car as well. I was like, oh, fair enough.
Don't you hate when the fuel alarm?
The
pops up
Vigard
and
is
you
easy
brake
to
on?
do, isn't it, mate?
It is.
Yeah.
It's like the hantavirus. I'm getting smitten by
What if,
you.
what if I give the finger to the marshal and I don't take my black flag?
You got 3. Oh, you'll get 40 seconds at the end of the race. Add it on,
What's that gonna do?
or you'll get DQ'd.
Or you
Yeah,
get
you also get a Kyle Busch and an extra drive-through for on Sportsman.
I was just thinking about that, Parker. I was like, I wish.
Shoot, 7 seconds and I got Kason behind me.
no.
Da-na-na.
Oh, fuck off, you
Dun,
fucking...
dun, 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 dun.
It's fine. I think there's two to go anyway.
Damn it. Damn
One to
it.
go this time, but
Oh, my lights just came on.
Damn it. Damn it.
My Jason's got a black flag as well.
No. I had to pit. Because my fuel wouldn't make it.
I
And
won
Knoxy's
that,
gonna
Jason.
do
I
that as
got
well.
2 flags. You got 1. 2's bigger and better than 1.
what? You got a black flag
Thanks,
and a
Amy.
meatball?
No, I got 2 black flags.
Oh.
And a meatball.
That's oh.
Yeah, if I get reported, I'm probably going to get banned from my own league next week. I have no idea if I took out Haywood or not.
Hey, Parker. Done it. Done it.
Oh, this fucking race, I tell you.
Is Knoxy pitted yet?
Nope.
Does he need to pit?
Nope.
He needs a body.
That's why Vigard still has the fastest lap. So I mean, fuel
Okay, just so
saving.
you guys
Like
know-
a mofo.
You fuel save.
Yeah.
Oh, I was the last 2 corners. I was on part of steal that one from him, and then caught traffic. I really wanted to rub it into Vigard, but it didn't happen.
So everybody knows your 3rd black flag will come up at 35.
Good public service announcement there, mate. Good job.
After the 17 is every 9.
Oh, it just told me 35. I'm at 29.
How do you think David
Yourself.
feel if I hit him now?
20
Probably
seconds, come
really
on.
mad.
Got me out here again.
Knoxy, you're gonna make it on
Oh,
field.
Dave just about killed himself on the front of my car.
You'll watch a replay of that and make your own decision.
I put my car where I was going and he almost pulled in front of me and he almost got killed. Like, proper almost got killed.
Well, that would have been awesome.
Oh, that's why they're stuck into that turn.
It would have been
There's a
good
lot
if it
of smoke
happened.
up
Dave
here.
could have reported you. We could have given you penalties.
Oh, the race is over.
Hey, Parker, are you gonna spin out?
I have run out of fuel on the line. There we go.
Gosh, dang it.
Dang it.
My spotter said, well done, well done. I think he may be being sarcastic.
Hold on.
Hmm.
I have
Yeah,
no
you can have fun with your bet.
fuel left.
What?
Nah, Garrett wants me to keep this replay for some reason.
Yeah, this is gonna be my drop round, so.
No. Interlagos.
Wish I had that option.
No, he came
Hey,
second. at
Vigard, do you want to
Interlagos.
spend me
Every
that
race is my drop round.
$67 now?
Hey, Parker.
I took
Will
Kason
not.
out, so $67 was the agreement.
Wait a second, that was your plan the entire time?
Oh yeah,
I'll take-
premeditated murder.
Next time
I'll
you
take
guys
4 incident
take each
points.
other out, can you be somewhere not on the track so I don't hit you on the way through? That'd be great.
I have no idea what you're waffling about, old man.
Hey!
Oh, Dave, that was spectacular.
Hey, Knox.
Oh no.
Good win.
Mate, Dave, you nearly got killed on that last lap, bro.
I tried to be funny with you, man.
If you had to come across, you were in the wall, bro.
I know. But I knew what I was doing, man. I just wanted to put you in a bit of a spot, like,
Good.
oh shit.
I'm glad. Because,
Garrett's already chirping at me about my shitty race. What an asshole.
what an
He's
aim.
watching his son.
Just be like, you did better than him because
Reese,
he didn't fucking start.
Reese, I want to thank you for a few times, man. You were very gentle.
You're welcome. I learned
You're
that.
I think everyone's very scared
That's,
of
that's,
wrecking
not,
you,
that's,
Dave.
that's not like Reese. Yeah, after the experience you've had so far, man. We're all
I don't know.
trying to
Everyone
be
has
very
all-
nice to Dave.
No. He was just very gentle, very honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, what round is it?
Oh,
I don't know. Are we doing a
Was it
review?
round
Alright, Taylor,
Are we doing a review, lads?
Was it
Yeah,
round
do
5?
something.
I'm going to
I
have
need
to
to-
go.
Okay,
Tell-
go away then.
And Knoxy, tell me your thoughts. Or somebody tell tell me what Knoxy thought about the incident. Goodbye.
I think Andy hit you.
And you go, guys. Thanks very much for all the best. Cheers.
Well done, Ian.
Damien.
Oh, see you, Casey.
Hayward here.
See you, bud.
Someone has
Let
the
me broadcast
broadcast
my
on.
second monitor.
You teleported here, Ian.
Me.
Yeah, we had a
Okay.
Bappa 3.0 in the opposite direction.
Hang on, guys, quiet for a second. Damien, can you hear me? I want to know if I took you out or not. It's the only thing I can care about right now. I feel bad if I did. Is he listening? No.
No.
He's
Oh,
muted.
that sucks. He's muted, yeah. God damn it.
Type
We
him,
know, I guess we'll find out shortly.
type him a message, mate. Type him a message.
I try. Yeah, I might do that.
I can send him a DM.
I mean, you can always
Because
tag.
Damien also, I feel for Damien. He's had pretty bad luck as well. All right.
My bad, I was muted, but I'm here.
Okay. Hello, mate.
Hello.
I was about to message you. Is it
Tell
Damien,
me,
is it?
tell me when we're ready.
Yeah.
Easy. Tell me when we're ready for the review.
Give me
You
2
go for it.
minutes. 2 minutes.
Results are in on the Google Sheet.
I'm not even looking
Actually,
at it anymore.
crap, they didn't calculate points.
Not
I gotta do it later.
even looking at it anymore. I got to be honest with you.
You gotta wait for results to process, Parker.
Well, I thought I did, so.
I assume the guard is way out in front and is currently being interviewed yet again. Boring.
I mean, how many times do you have to hear from one person?
I
before
know,
you just get
right?
tired of
My
it?
God, like pick someone else.
Yes. It'd be more interesting talking to me. I mean, I'm the one who went through every emotion in the race.
I mean, if you don't want him to get interviewed, then just beat him.
Well,
That sounds boring.
I'd really like to beat him if I didn't keep getting caught up in these things. It's getting a little annoying, I gotta be honest.
You gotta get better then, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, can we on starts with GT? Are they allowed to go before green?
GTE? No.
Yeah.
They need to go on green.
Yeah, it was when we get there, we'll just go over the start. It was kind of a
review it.
cluster.
Yeah, I'll review it. In fact, we'll review the GTE start this time because we've been having the GTE starts haven't been the cleanest, so we'll run through that.
Yeah, it was just a little off. I mean, I still ended up P2, but I think I filtered back to 6 because of it.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Race results.
What did I do?
Position
Wait, was my start
It
bad?
was just weird.
We're
It was
gonna-
just
we're gonna-
weird.
we're gonna have a
like
look,
you started
Dave.
before
We'll have a
green. We'll get there.
We'll have a look.
I just didn't want to. I sped up once because I didn't want to end up in the chicane.
Yeah, but it looked like you sped up and then or somebody braked again.
We'll have a look.
confusing.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Yeah, we'll have a look.
Oh, you're being dragged in.
The guard's back.
hello.
Hello, mate. Did you tell him that you beat me because I got killed by the Andy accident? Is that what you said?
No,
Or did
I
you
just said
say
that we had a bit of an incident.
an incident.
It's nothing, just an incident.
Just an incident.
I mean, to be fair, like we'll have a look at it, but I think what Kaysen got squeezed by GTE, and then Andy went in the back, and then I tried to go around, and there was a car on
I think
the
I
wrong place.
instigated it. I had to go, I think, 2 wheels.
So
off onto the
basically,
grass
yeah, I
to-
saw that. I saw you were on the grass, and then I couldn't see anything. I was blindsided because all I could see was Andy's ass. And then I saw Andy's car go.
It is a lovely
bump.
house indeed.
I'm sure it is. And then I saw Andy's car like hit something, but I couldn't see anything else. Went around Andy, and unfortunately, I clipped Kaysen, who was broadside.
Naughty, naughty.
I mean, I guess if you see someone hitting someone, it might be wise to back off.
Yeah, I did. I backed off and I went wide.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I backed off and went wide because I was like, uh-oh. And then Andy was like, stopped. So, and I didn't know that was going to happen, so I went wide, and then unfortunately I just clipped the back of Cason's car because I didn't know he was spun because he was in front of Andy and I couldn't see him. But oh well. So basically what happened is Vigard threw a banana and we all hit it.
That would have been so much more hilarious if I did.
There
Sadly,
was,
I didn't.
there was a bit of GT traffic involved in that one. That's why I think it got confused.
We'll have a look at it. It was, you know, it's just one of those things. Nobody's to blame, I don't think, except Andy.
Back. I don't know. I profited off of it until I got a pit lane speeding penalty.
Oops. All right, we ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Andy,
Sam will be back in a minute. He'll be all right.
Andy's gonna Sam again. Can one of you guys beat Sam? He's won everything. Are we?
Well, he's probably best overall.
No, I don't have any incident tracking or anything like that. No.
Don't you? Okay, that's a shame. All right. Well, let's have a look at the GTP start for a start, which I think was all right.
I think someone went off in the
Getting
first
shot up
corner,
into
but not
space.
much.
Yeah, it's just the brakes on this thing are horrible.
Oh my god, which pixel are you? It's horrible.
What?
Which
It's a mosaic painting.
Quality is so terrible.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna
That's
go
all
off
right
the
there.
mosaic.
It literally just got better, as everybody said. That
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, but that's because it paused.
Yeah.
When it clicks play, it'll go horrible.
Ah.
So going through this one, if you find yourself in this position where I've just locked up a brake, don't keep going into the car in front of you.
No, you're aiming for him, weren't you?
No. No, so there's two things going on here. I'm like, is he going fast enough that I can make the corner, or am I going to have to avoid him? And at this point, he was going quite slow. So you can see I would have made the corner, but then I would have also hit him. So I made sure that I didn't hit him. So that's what you do when that happens. Right. What's next?
GTE on the watch the start of their race.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Hang on.
Go to me.
I'm going to find my thing. Hate it when I lose my thing. There we go. Okay. What number are you, Davo?
I'm 444.
Reminds me of that.
Here we go,
credit
we're like-
score commercial.
I think it's
Forward,
like just
forward,
after the
forward.
chicane.
Oh, you mean after the chicane? I
Yeah.
thought you were complaining in front.
No, no,
Ah.
this is fine. After the chicane, though.
Because I sped up
So-
here. Because I saw on the.
But yeah, he speed. So chicane's fine here. We speed up. We get through it.
Yeah, because I didn't want the race to start.
But now
here.
we're trying to get back together. This is where Reese said that you guys are around the corner, or ready to go. So we're still sweeping. I'm trying to get next in here.
Yeah,
And
okay.
everybody's weaving.
And this is where I go. I'm not changing
Yeah,
any.
and I can't tell where the green was, but I think he went a little.
You definitely got. You were like a second or something.
Now you're off, and then the green.
The
comes
green's
up.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, so a couple of things is, first thing is the weaving probably for you guys needs to stop a little earlier. And the other thing is, given that it's only a short pace lap, you're not actually going to get much heat in your tyres anyway. Yeah? So probably have a think about just form up earlier. I think normally Garrett calls it, but just form up earlier, yeah? All right. Who am I looking for here? Chad. Let's have a look at it from
And
Chad.
I think the Ford in front of me was confused because he slowed down.
Yeah, so I think what's happened is, so Dave, as you've come out of here, you really needed to form up. So you're kind of in the middle of the track. You're not in your line a little bit. Yeah, does that make sense? So if I was in this, I'd be confused about what you were doing, and I'd be being cautious. And then you do go across to your line, but if you've gone before the green, and everybody else is kind of, yeah, okay. So this is just really messy. So is that Tom up there?
Yeah, so I think Tom's trying to get beside him.
Yeah, Tom's tried to
I'm
get
expecting him to
beside.
break again.
And don't get me wrong. what Dave's doing here is like, and this is kind of what you do, right? When it's a normal race, if the guy slows down and it's time for you to go because you get yourself a second advantage, right? So that's fine. But in this league, the rule is you go on the green flag. So,
Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
As soon as I go, could you move to the GTPs? I want to see.
I think Dave tapped the brakes there as well, which would have caused a bit of confusion.
Yeah. So we have not yet got the green flag here. So we've gone, but it's different for us because we're on the main straight.
Look at Kaysen.
Yeah, but we haven't got the green flag yet. So the difference being, the difference being that in the GTEs you can't see when the green flag's coming. We can. We know we're on the main straight. We know that we're ready to go. Kaysen confirmed that we weren't waiting for green flag. We were going as soon as the pace car went in, so that was fine. But the rule for the GTEs is you go on the green, yeah? Which admittedly gives you a little bit of a disadvantage being on pole compared to being in GTP. But them's the rules, man. So you can see that Thomas
we were
speeds
pretty clean through this.
Yeah, Thomas speeds up to stay with Dave and then slows down because he hasn't got the green flag, and then Dave goes, but the green flag hasn't run, and then there's a bit of confusion about when to actually go.
The chat was really paying attention. Very nice. Because I was afraid I was getting hit from
Yeah, that would have been really easy to end up with a crash there. So well done, everyone.
Thank you.
Except you, Reese.
Not fun.
I mean, me and Chad battled. Damien came around and took him out and got me or me and Phillips.
Yeah, that's my bad. I want to apologize for that.
So, but on the other side of the coin, lads, that is the cleanest start we've had in this league so far. GTP's got through, except me, and you guys all got through as well. That's really good. That's really good. That's the first really clean start we've had. So congratulations, well done. All right, we're going to have to start calling out things now.
Follow me around on track with the music of Benny Hill.
No, mate. No, we'll do that later.
I don't think the first. Well,
Chet.
Garrett, when did you spin? I know
Garrett,
you went off track and
Reese.
all of us got by you.
Reese? When did Reese spin?
Mine was like
Garrett.
lap 9, I think. It was my 150 lap.
Yeah, when,
I have one
oh,
before
when
then.
Damien got you.
If you ask me when I spun, you're going to have to be a bit more precise.
On the first lap, maybe the second chicane near the end. Yeah.
Yeah, Damien had a spin up here, yeah.
I know I hit the bump and I fully lifted the car off the curb and just went flying.
Yeah, what we might
Is
do...
that what took you out, or was I was worried I did something stupid?
What we
I
might do
remember you going
here-
off next to me and going to the wall on the trap.
What we might do here is do how to avoid this accident. So I'm trying to put pressure on Damien here. He's gone early. Oh, yeah. Do you remember in the track guide, Damien, I said that you've got to jump the car over so you don't hit the inside curb here and then have it bounce? So that's...
Yeah,
that,
I did.
Yeah, that's what you've done there, man. You've just not carried quite enough speed to be able to jump that kind of insidey bit, which when you're following someone else and it's lap 1 is not surprising. Yeah. So that's what you've done. That's what you've done. You've just literally not gone fast enough.
So that's what I was thinking. I thought I maybe took it too fast.
Nah.
But okay.
Yeah.
Fast.
So you didn't. So you see, if you have a look where my wheels land on the other side of that curb, but yours landed on the inside of the curb and then flicked you over. So that's the difference. Yeah.
It's like the car bottomed out and then just
Yeah.
lifted me.
Yeah, so what it does is
Don't
on
touch
the
the brakes or anything.
yeah on the back end of the curb, if you don't jump your inside wheels over the whole curb, it'll bounce you back up again, and then that's what happens. So, and then just pointing out here a little bit of accident avoidance. So I was following here. What you will notice is that I don't hit the brakes, and I'm not looking at him. So I know he's spinning. I don't hit the brakes. I just get off the pedals, and I'm looking to the left because I know he's going to spin. And it's super close, and I'm glad that he hit the brakes when he did, because otherwise we were still hitting each other. But the accident avoidance is not to look at the car and hit the brakes. It's to look on the inside, look away from the accident, and to, without necessarily hitting all your pedals, to avoid the line that car's on. So, okay. Good.
Make it sound so simple.
Oh, it's not. It's really, really hard. And I also had a little sphincter puckering while it was happening. So, let's have a look what happened here. Okay. Who are we going to look at first? The guard, what's your number?
32, baby.
All right. Okay. Who's this?
Knoxy.
Knoxy.
Yep.
All right. Knoxy, what's happened here is that and I noticed you did this a couple of times coming in through here. It's our job to get around you, so you need to take your normal line, right? We're always expecting that the GTE is going to take its normal line. This happened a few times this race. Not just with you, Knoxy, and not just with this corner. So this is like a really important thing for the slower class, and it's not just for this, it's also for your officials and all that kind of stuff. Vigard, so you're looking like you're going to go to the right here. That's the line your car is on. So Vigard reads that and goes to the left, but then I assume, Knoxy, you see the GTPs coming, so you are trying to stay out of the way. But he's already made his decision, and I think GTE's got to remember that. Oh man, my wheel's vibrating. Stupid wheel. I'm going to turn my wheel off. I think you've got to remember that we're moving very quickly, and the closing speed is very high. We don't, even though we might be 5 car lengths behind, at the point that you make a decision to change, we don't have the time to react to that. So, the guard is committed to the inside here. There's nowhere else he can go. If he tries to turn right, he's going to wreck both you and him, right? So he's got no choice but to go on the grass. So, however, if the GTE was over here where it looked like it was going, right? So at this point, it's pointed over there. That's where we think it's going, yeah? This is the classic changing of a line. When we talk about it, we say hold your line and don't change your line. So wherever you are pointing the car, go there, because otherwise we are going to have a problem. Yeah. So Vigard has no choice but to go to the inside, which he does. And I think at this point, Knoxy is just trying to hold his line, which is fair enough. Like, he's picked his line and that's where he is. The problem is, and it would have been fine to stay on the inside too. That would have been fine. It's just that it looked like you were going to the outside because that was the initial line. All right. So Vigard's managed to get through, which is good. And then I think there's a bit of confusion back here. So Kaysen has read the situation and gone to the outside because it looks like Knoxy is going to stick to the inside, which is fine. And then Andy, that's way too late, bro. Basically. Although I understand that Andy's seen an opportunity here, which is fine. Seen an opportunity, and I assume, Andy, you've tried to back out at some point too, that you've kind of seen it all closing up and tried to back out. But in this situation, it's fair enough to want to go to the inside and take the opportunity that traffic sometimes affords, but you have to be there before really the turn in. So you're also going a shorter line here. So there's a bit of, for Kaysen too, probably needed to just try and be a little bit more aware. But ultimately, this incident is Andy went for a gap that really wasn't there and he wasn't close enough. And then unfortunately...
But just from my perspective, Kaysen in the braking zone was like on the right side of that GTE. So I assumed he was going to miss the apex but he's then braked and cut across back to the apex.
Yeah, but you're
so
not there.
By this stage, I'm just saying, by this stage, I'm fully committed to follow Vigard through because Kaysen's on the right of this GTE. So I just never expected him to then cut back to the apex.
but you're
that's what I'm saying.
sure, but you're not there, right? You need to be here, and you're not. So he is obviously going to try and take his racing line. He's ended up wide, and then he's going to come across to try and get his exit, so he doesn't get overtaken by you on the next straight if you're not in there, and you're not in there. So you needed to really not be here at this point. Yeah, but I do understand it was a weird corner and it was all getting very messy, right? But ultimately that has caused, you just, if this was like a stewards meeting on a real racetrack, you would be found to be at fault for this one because you're not alongside him. The move is never on, right? And so he is obviously going to cut back. You're not even close to alongside him at this stage. Yeah, does that make sense? So when this is the case, you've just got to back out and be patient through the corner. I understand that you thought he was going to go wide, but he still at this point has plenty of time to get back across, and you can see he's already coming back across here. Yeah. So, but again, I understand that you're going for it like we're racing. You should be going for the spot. Like, no issues with that, right? And you should be taking advantage of when there's a car doing something weird. And yes, you're trying to follow the guard through, but ultimately, you were never alongside him. You've tapped him in the rear quarter, and you've spun him. So, and that's what it is. And then I've tried to get around, and I couldn't see Kaysen. Boop, 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 boom. I can't see that Kaysen has spun from this angle. And in all honesty, at this point, all I see is your car bump. I can't see that he spun. He's kind of out of vision. I go to go around you. I still can't see him. I still can't see him. I still can't see him. Oh, there he is. Bang. Right. So, yeah, in that case, I mean, it all started with the GTE not holding its line. Fair enough. And so we all scattered. But the end result, like the contact in this case is, Andy needed to not be in that spot. And it's fine fine if it's a mistake, but yeah. Yeah, mate.
So, Knoxy, I just trying to learn.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, where should Andy have braked, technically?
Andy did nothing wrong up until the point, and it may be that he was committed to his braking, but I think he probably could have backed out earlier.
So should he have followed Kaysen's braking? Like, should he have watched his lights and braked when he braked?
No. So
was he good to
from where he is? Yeah, from where he is, he's not going to be able to outbrake Kaysen from here, right? Even if Kaysen goes around the outside, he's not going to be able to outbrake Kaysen. The caution needed to come in about here. Kaysen's car at this point is giving the body language that he's coming back in. You can actually see, if you watch, you can see the wheels turn further and the car kind of props on its front wheel. So it's not really about your braking point. It's about, because this is the end of the braking point. This is the turn-in point. And it's not necessarily that easy to pull up the car either, like, and that's fine.
I am on the brakes the whole way up until the contact, trying to back out of it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to risk fucking up.
And
that'll end up worse.
And 100%.
So nothing I could have done.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you're on the brakes trying to back out. No one's saying that it was an intentional contact, right? So it's important. But there's a really big gap between you and Kaysen here. And I can see what you've done. You've gone to the inside, right? But ultimately, sure, it's a difficult situation. And it's a good one to go through too, but it is a difficult situation. And like I'm saying, it's not like anybody's done anything on purpose here. So if we look at it at full speed.
And just, to clarify to Andy, I wasn't trying to say you did anything wrong. I'm just trying to learn. Like, if I was in a certain situation, how should I react to that?
So really, probably, if Andy's on threshold brakes and can't slow down any further, then really probably all that Andy can do is just go further out onto the grass to avoid, really. You know, but...
And I mean, if he did that, he probably would have spun, though, right?
Yeah, but it's still Andy's responsibility from this point to not hit the car in front. Just like I had to go off on turn 1. You know, I had to go off on turn 1 and I was going to hit Kayser, right? So, and that would have been my responsibility. So sometimes you just got to bail out. And in this case, Andy needed to find a way to bail out. And I understand that he's on the brakes, and I understand he's not doing it on purpose, and I'm not suggesting for a second that he was. But ultimately, it's a in this situation, when you're in a GTP and there's a GTE doing weird things, you really got to go into it with an abundance of caution, because you just don't know. Like, we don't know where Coates's going to end up here. He's shown that he's a little bit unpredictable. And, you know, Kaysen is trying to sort it out, and Vigard's had to go on the grass, so perhaps the wise thing to do is just show a little bit more caution. You don't want to be threshold braking in this situation when there's cars everywhere. You need to leave yourself a little bit of somewhere to go. And, you know, if we look at me, I did leave myself somewhere to go. You know, I've seen things happening and I've slowed it down a little bit further so that I could change my line. Andy's suddenly slowed down. I've changed my line, and unfortunately, because of that great big fucking column that the Ferrari has, I couldn't see this car doing what it was doing over here, right? But I've been able to change my line, and it's only vision that's caused that problem. Yeah. And it's...
Things are now in motion that cannot be undone.
Yeah, I mean, and look, Coatesy spun up here too. So, you know, it was a really difficult situation, but at the end of the day, we all need to get to the end of the race to be able to score points. And, you know, 2 of us have not been able to do that, really. And so, you know, it is a difficult situation, but you've got to go into it with leaving yourself enough room, because it's obvious that something's going to happen here. You know, cars going everywhere. Something's going to happen. So you got to leave yourself enough room to be able to bail out if you need to bail out. If someone spins, because Coatesy might have spun halfway through the corner or whatever, right? So, you know, you can't win a race from the pits, basically. And Andy could have just as easily ended up with wheel damage as what we did, you know? So, all right, moving on. What's next?
There's one on lap 4 with Reese. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Halfway the circuit.
Reese.
Very interesting, I'd have to say.
What do I do
I
this
saw
time?
that on the replay.
Reese, what number are you, man?
3. 03.
Oh,
Very top.
You stupid 03. Lap 4. Hey, Reese.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's optimistic.
Hello.
Wait, hello, Reese?
Hello.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. And let's make
That's
it
a
pays
bold
off.
And I said you were very gentle today. Fuck me.
Not gently. Look, there's a big gap there. Now there's
But
not.
Josh-
And there never was.
Oh, my Lord.
There's a
Yeah.
gap and then grass as well. So
Well, it was only me that got destroyed, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was about to say, at least the right person got killed here.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got close to tagging Josh there, though. Jeez.
I didn't even know where he came from. I just literally saw him come across the front of me, and I was like, "Wait, what? Where?"
All right.
That happened to me a lot in the race.
So, you know, this is actually quite similar to the one before. It's actually, like, it's a very different looking situation, but it's actually pretty much the same thing. We've got GTEs doing things. Now, they're in a battle. They're in a battle. You don't know what's going to happen here. They're trying not to hit each other. And Reese has gone, if gap car. Yep, fair enough. The problem is, I think, that Reese has forgotten that this guy has to come back onto the track. Let's just have a look here. So,
And there is enough room on the left, though.
yeah, GTEs have all held their lines. That's Thomas? Who's that? Who's over here?
It's me.
That's Josh.
Oh, Josh. Josh had to come back on. Josh had to, you know, come back onto the track, right? Did you get a 1X there, Josh?
Yes, I will have. I believe. I think if you got back, I think I'm off the curb, so I think it's a 1X.
Well, if that's a
Let's
1X, then
concentrate on Josh being off the track.
hang on a second. So Okay, according to the rules, if that's a 1X, this is an unsafe rejoin, Joshy.
I mean, like...
Nah, there's fucking
no,
lies.
I mean, like, this...
I enjoyed that. No. Look, so Josh has to come back on the track. You can't drive as if... Like, Josh hasn't had a spin. He's gone a little bit wide, but everybody does go out there. That's the line for that corner. He's clearly going to come back onto the track. Who's over here? Who's that?
It's Oliver.
It's Rolly Ollie.
No, I'm just going to call him Rolly because I can't do it the rest. Rolly has done a brilliant job of driving a straight line. Look at this. This is how you do it. And in fact, he's tried to get out of Reese's way as well at the last
Which was
second.
a thing.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just
And look at it. Rolly get a bit of damage as well.
Yeah. So Rolly's done everything right here. Josh has done what he had to do. He had to come back, and that's the line for this corner. And Reese, I think Reese has just misread that Josh has got to come back on the track and just not left himself enough space.
Technically, he's on my right hand side. I just didn't see him.
So, Reese, was this also the same lap where our incident happened too?
I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that you could see him here, Reese.
Because I think I carried on and tried to drive back to the pits instead of towing.
Anyway, to finish this one off,
the
the reason it's similar to the one before is because the GTP driver needs to show a little caution. Yeah, just blend, just lift and blend and wait for the situation to develop, because at this point you've got enough pace to go wherever you need to go and still get past both these cars before the next corner. So, you know, I can see what you're trying to do here, Reese. You're like, there's a gap there, I'll fit through there, but it's closing. So, you know, very similar to the one before where there's GTEs involved, there's multi-class, your closing speed is huge. You really need to show a little bit of caution and let the situation develop before you start trying to make moves, basically, I think is kind of the moral of the story from both of these incidences.
Yeah, agreed. It was my position on track. I shouldn't have been doing it anyway.
Yeah, look,
this is...
You're racing, right? Like, we're supposed to be racing, and you got to try to spend as little time as possible, but...
Rewind a bit. Go back to the
corner doesn't
hairpin.
matter, it's fine.
The hairpin. I just want to see if my line calls. I think I screwed up. Yeah, go forward. Go to the car behind.
I did. Is this the right lap? I don't think it's the right lap.
The one that had the crash on.
So I think it's lap 3. I think it's lap 3 you're looking for.
Was it?
I think so.
It was on that hairpin with Damon behind me.
Yeah, because then I also ran into Reese right after all that. I'm not sure where this happened at, actually. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it was at the hairpin.
Was it after?
That's what I thought there.
No.
No. Oh, I don't know. Maybe after the pit. But yeah, it definitely had him. I think it caused him to go off on the hairpin and straight.
Was that Damien that I was listening to just then? Lap 5. Here we go.
Oh, it was
I'm
this
thinking
one.
it's lap 5. I think where I was by myself and then randomly I came up on. It might have been 2. Honestly, it might have been 2, because this is my second time in the pits. I'm sorry.
I just remember seeing you in the.
Wasn't that lap 8, Damien?
Well, lap 8, I went into the pits and fully gave up. Like after that, I was just like, I can't. I'm not gonna lie.
But we came together in the
right here, right there. Yeah, and then I'm not too sure if I did the right thing or what was going on here.
I probably did the wrong thing.
Hang
I
on.
fucking had a shit race and I apologize.
Hang on, let's have a look.
It's all good, Reese. I mean, I have a shit race too. I was just wondering what happened here. I was like, I'm
blame
trying to
Garrett.
go right. I thought you saw me, but definitely Garrett's fault for choosing Imola. But
It's still out of control.
you brought it back, and I was confused here. Like,
here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem right here. All of up to this is just fine. You're trying to regain control of the car, blah, blah, blah. When you've got cold tires and you've had an incident and whatever, you've got to be really aware of what's around you. And so there's a good chance that someone's going to be coming up behind. So you just got to, like, for the next corner, just drive a straight line. So if anybody's catching, because you're going really slow here, so if anybody's catching up, it gives them an opportunity to be able to figure out what to do. So Damien's done 100% the right thing here, right? He's going, well, you're on the inside, you're going slow, I'll go over here. But then you've just kind of closed him off. Yeah. And you've obviously seen him there, which is too late, and he's in the grass. So, you know, it's unlucky for Damien, but ultimately and this is not just for Reese, this is for everybody. If you have a spin or a crash or whatever, you're coming back onto the track. And I'm sure that Reese wasn't trying to defend here. I have no doubt about that.
Honestly, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, and that's exactly the point,
I
right?
should have looked at my relative, and I didn't look at my relative.
But that's exactly the point. Like, you're trying to regain control of the car, blah, blah, blah. You probably don't have time to look at your relative, all that stuff. So you just got to drive a straight line because you just don't know what's coming at you. Yeah? So the secret to these things is, unless you know what's going on, until you get a chance to look at your relative and understand, make sure you just drive a straight line. So anybody that's coming up behind you is going to be able to negotiate you safely, yeah? Because you at this point, that is breaking point, entry point stuff going on, right? So the car coming up, any car coming up behind is not going to be able to adjust their line from here, yeah? So that's what it is. So that sucks, Damien, but yeah, definitely Reese just need to drive a straight line in that situation when you're having those kind of issues.
Right.
Yeah. So Damien, mate, you didn't do anything there. You were doing all the right things from where he was.
Got it.
If you ever look at the bottom of the Discord, there's race control now, so feel free to put me in there and have me reported, and we can look at it.
From.
I mean, I would, but like Knoxy just said, this is just kind of not paying attention. And like I was gonna say too, coming out of the last corner in a cockpit view, I could not see that you just spun. So
Yeah.
I really thought like you were gonna commit to that corner full speed.
Yeah.
And I just didn't know that you were moving slow. I really just thought you started break. Like coming from here, I wasn't paying attention to you spinning. I went left, didn't see it. I don't know why. Just wasn't paying attention to myself either. It's like, okay, what happened here? And I'm like,
yeah,
you're
so
left. I'm gonna go right.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna report you for that, but
No, but there are the telltales, Damien, for you. The telltales are there. There's all the gravel and smoke. So that does tell you something's gone wrong, right? So when you come around a corner and there's gravel and there's smoke and whatever, you got to have your eyes on stalks.
Most likely a yellow flag as well.
Yeah,
right?
there's might not have been a yellow because Reese didn't actually, like, from the iRacing point of view, lose control. He didn't loop it or anything. He just, because he locked up and stopped it from looping, and then he went onto the gravel a little bit, but he was still moving, so probably didn't get a yellow flag. But right here, there's gravel everywhere, there's smoke everywhere, and there's a car in a weird place. So that tells you, Damien, that something's wrong. Yeah, so, I mean, not to say in one little bit that you did anything, wrong as such, but awareness of what's going on the track is super important. So I don't know how many corners I came around in this race and there was smoke and gravel and shit everywhere. And, just blend. Just have a think about it. You're not, I don't think you've got anybody behind you, have you?
I don't think so. There's nobody behind me.
Yeah, so at this point, it's one of those, so, well, Dave's back there, like, half a lap behind. So, at this point, you're not going to lose a position, right? If you blend a little bit, you're not going to lose a position. If you're seeing smoke and you're seeing gravel, and to be fair, there was smoke and gravel everywhere in this race, but if you're seeing smoke and gravel, then just blend. Just blend until you know what's going on. Almost the same as what I said to Reese, and almost the same as what I said to Andy. Is something's happening, extra caution required. Making sure that you leave some space in your inputs so that if something goes wrong, you've got enough to correct it. And it's not a lot. You just don't want to be on the threshold braking when something like that's happened. Yeah, that's all.
Right. And, that's exactly what I said to Reese. I'm not going to report you for that because I definitely should have seen... like literally right here, seen all this gravel, seen one car in front of me. I should have slowed down. So I'm not gonna report you for that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Will you go? Would you just follow? Me and Chad had a great battles where you live to fight another corner basically
Okay.
for the first few laps, and then the like patience until lap traffic came up on us, and unfortunately for Chad, he got taken out.
Who hit you, Chad?
It was lap 8 for
Yeah, I think we had good lap battles for a few laps, and then
Okay.
you know, Chad defends hard, and there's a couple points where I'm up next to him, and I just got out of it because I'm like, well, I don't want to lose it here. You could probably go faster through it. You don't really need to go.
We'll just see if we can pick a
It
few
was
points.
It was lap 8.
Lap 8, was
It
it?
really wasn't nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think lap 7 and 8 is really where we were.
I think in lap 8 in the first chicane, there was a crash.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it was right there on the next one.
So, for racecraft, this is actually pretty good placement. You see what Chad does here? See how he's positioned his car on the inside so that Brandon knows that he's there. Brandon could try, there's still a car gap there. Brandon could try and get in there, but Chad's positioned his car to say, if you're going to try this, you're going to have to go around the outside in a corner that's not going to work. Chad's also made sure that he knows what's going on with Brando so he doesn't come across and put him on the grass, which is really good. So that's actually really good defending and really good racing. Probably, Brando, what you could have done there in terms of racing is he's compromised his line, right? Because he's compromised his line. I did this a couple of times. I can't remember who I did it to. I think I did it to... Oh, Steve-O went off, but I was going to do it to him, and I did it to someone else. Because he's compromised his line, what you can do is you can just back off a little bit and give him a little bit more space on entry. Right, you're a little bit too close to him here. If you give him a little bit more space on entry, you can get the exit of this corner tighter and then the exit of the next corner tighter, and you can be over speed on him coming through the final left-hander so that you can set him up for an overtake going into whatever the name of the next chicane is.
And I think I did that in the Ravatsas because I was quicker than him through Ravatsa, but that's part of the track I suck at.
Yeah. Yeah, but he still compromised his line. So that's the kind of the racecraft is recognise that he's compromised his line and then take advantage of the fact that he's compromised it. Okay, so and you're doing that here, right? So very good. From here, you're not going to be able to, you'll never overtake on the outside here, but I see what you're doing, which is excellent. You're trying to cut back.
I missed what I did.
Yeah,
But,
you missed it. Yeah, so you've had the right idea. And again, I think it's that you just haven't quite... Yeah, you've been too close to him. So, like, it's good. It's really good. But because you're that close to him, you're not going to be able to get a really good, strong cutback on him. Because you're going to have to make sure you don't hit him, right? And you can actually see, I think you
and that's what happened is
Yeah.
I was still getting the call out that he's left.
Yeah,
So that's what
yeah.
I wanted to do was
Yeah.
just scrape behind his bumper and hit that apex. and
Yeah,
go.
100%.
But I was still getting the call of left.
I do really like reviewing good racing, by the way. It's really nice to be talking about some good racing instead of what caused an accident. So, yeah, what you can do here is you've still got a little bit of space on the right-hand side. You can put your right-hand wheels up on the curb. You can give him just that little bit extra on the way in, so you brake slightly earlier, and then you can set him up. Make sure you've got space to set him up for the cutback. And if you do it right at this corner, you can cut back and be on the inside midway through this corner, which I did that to someone too. Can't remember who it was. Yeah. So so that yeah, but that's really good racing. It's really nice to. It's okay. So you've done it there. Good. Okay. All right. What happened there? Hang on a second.
And then, so there's a solid defense. Like
I saw prototypes coming, so I moved over left to signal the prototypes not to
so
come.
the end of this, I was like, okay, there's somebody coming, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna send it. I got like premonitions that he's gonna send it into T1 and take Chad out, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. So what the only issue here, Chad, is it looks like, and I know that you're not doing that, but it looks like you move in response. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're driving a straight line.
No, I don't think he did. It didn't feel
Yeah,
like
no. I take it back. If we actually look at Chad, sorry, Chad.
Yeah, I
If
don't
we
think
actually look, Chad's driving a straight line. He's just opened up his wheel, and his car is actually pointed over there the whole time. So it didn't look pretty in the first instance, but yeah, okay. You
I think
say
there was a weight transfer in the middle of the
yeah.
track, too, where
It looked
caused
it looked a bit iffy. And then
I bail out because I saw that.
Oh,
yeah, here we go.
Okay, so let's. This is a.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Says Chris. Let's have a look at this. So Chad is trying to say to Damien,
Unfortunate this
don't
one,
take
to
me
be
here.
fair.
Yeah, I think so. Chad is trying to say to Damien, don't take me here, which Chad does, which is fine. But yeah,
There's no way. There's no room. Nothing.
yeah. Look. This one's actually.
Can I defend myself in this situation a little
Yeah,
bit?
yeah. No, let me just talk through this first, Damien. Let me just
Sorry,
talk
go
through
ahead.
this
Yeah,
first.
no,
Yeah. So
Go ahead, yeah.
you can see what Chad's trying to do, but Chad, if you're gonna cut this guy off to be able to overtake you, I think you got to be further over to the left, bro. I know what you're doing. You do it to me as well, but I think it's a little bit different when it's 4K 3.6K driver. We've done enough of this, Chad, that we know what's happening here. But Damien is less experienced and he's not reading your car language like perhaps I would, right? So I think, and this is the crux of what was going on with Dave some of the time, is like understand who you're driving with too. Damien's learning his craft here, and Chad is expecting Damien to be able to read his car language here, which in this case, there's some learning for Damien too.
Yeah, definitely.
But ultimately, Damien's pretty close to having his car where he needs it to be too. Like he only needed to be another half a meter further forward, and it's kind of his corner. So
I'm going to disagree on that one because I was on the brakes from the little access road on the right, and I was already turned in. So we're way past the break point and the turn-in point, and there's no overlap.
It's what I was about to say. I'm on Jet on this one because you'll see Knox. The breaking point for the GTEs is way back. Go back.
yeah, no, I'm aware of where it is.
So-
I'm aware of where it is.
So in his defense, right? And this is what you said. This is car language.
Mhm.
You're already signaling like, "Hey, mate, you're very late. You're not gonna make that corner with the GTP. Don't even try it, because we're gonna be in the bin, both of us."
Yeah,
And this is just experience.
Yeah,
This
it is.
just-
It is. 100%.
So,
Can I
I
chip
guess
in a
to
little bit
defend,
real quick?
like, I not even to defend myself, just to like go back. Like, I was also on the brakes by the access road, and when you braked on the access road, you were in the middle of the road, and then you moved left.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
yeah.
why are you moving left? Like, if
Yeah.
you had stayed right, we could have both made that corner.
Yeah, so it's
I
a
may
really,
have taken a
it's a really,
sausage curve, but,
yeah, it's a really good
I
question,
get,
Damien.
like, it's
yeah,
experience. I maybe should have backed off.
No,
way
no,
earlier,
but that's what
in
this,
my mind, I
yeah,
felt-
but this is what this is about, mate. This is what this is about. This league is about
Well,
gaining
that-
that experience, right? So
And what I would say is if I'm going to give you the corner, if I'm going to leave you space, my tires will be on the white line all the way to the right. The fact that I'm in the middle of the road
Yeah.
and I'm already on the brakes is telling you,
Yeah.
wait
Yeah.
until after the chicane.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
better to pass on the straight than in a corner.
yeah.
100%.
Right.
Yeah, so
Can I chip in a
all
little bit?
And I get that. I definitely see that.
so we're only
I said, I
gonna
just hit the brakes
we're
really
only
much
gonna have
sometimes,
the people who are in the incident talk. Otherwise, we get stuck here forever. Yeah. So let me just try and say what I'm saying here. So this is again, it's very similar to all other ones here. So Damien, you're in the GTP. Your closing speeds are huge, right? And there's stuff going on in front of you. There's two cars there. You don't know what they're going to do. You're going to be faster than them on the straight. But remember that the GTPs are slower mid-corner and on exit than the GTEs. Okay. What you want to do is you want to have enough caution that you're not going to have an issue and save as much time as possible. Now, what I'll say to you in this case is trying to overtake a GTE here is going to cost you and him time. Yeah. In terms of just pure lap time, the best thing to do is to be directly behind him through these corners and then overtake him on the next straight. You'll save time by doing that. All right. So we're racing. We want to have the fastest laps we can possibly have. The fastest way to do this is to tuck in behind him through this corner and then take him on the next straight. The other thing I'll say from the GTP perspective is there's 3 GTEs there. You need to be going in there a little bit slower because you just don't quite know what's going to happen. That said, from your point of view, I understand that it looks like Chad might have left a little space, but what Chad said, and he's right, and once you and you all will increase your I ratings, by the way. Once you get up a little higher in the I rating tree, if you see a slower car where Chad's car is here, if he's not all the way over on the white line, he's telling you not to go through here. Now, when that's the case, you either need to be right next to him prior to the corner, or you need to let him have the corner. Yeah? Does that make sense? So it's not about necessarily anybody doing anything wrong. Chad probably needs to take into account a little bit more that there's, he's not racing 4K guys in this league. And Damien and all GTPs, not just you, Damien, Andy, Kaysen, me, everybody needs to be understanding that we need to take a little caution whenever you come up on a situation like this. Oh, geez, there's 4 of them. Whenever you come up on a situation like this, you've got to have your eyes on stalks, you've got to be prepared for what's going on, and you've got to brake a little bit earlier than you normally would. So you've basically braked in the normal spot. Fair enough, what you're doing here, that's fine. You're already at him by the time we get to the braking point. But you've got to remember that GTPs don't have as good a brakes as GTEs. We're running less downforce than they are. They are more capable in the braking area, and they are more capable in the corners. So, yeah. But
right,
it's a little bit like
Chad.
Yeah, it's a little bit like what happened with Andy, right? Like Andy needed to just back out in that moment, and you kind of needed to do the same thing because. Where's Chad going to go? A little bit, like think about it from Chad's point of view. Where's Chad going to go? He's throttled. He's tightened up his own corner, right? So if you do shove your car on the inside, which don't get me wrong, if I was on the second last lap or the last lap and I was in a battle, I'd be punching him off the off the line as well. But the thing is, where's he going to go?
Really like lap 6 though.
Exactly, right. Yeah. So and you're not in a battle, right? Like, and this is the thing. Like, you ended it. Yeah, exactly. And you ended up like sitting in the pits instead of finishing the race because of the incidents. Yeah, and you don't want to be doing that, man. Right. You want to be finishing the race.
Yeah, that's what I want to say to Chad. Like, you could definitely mark that up as a penalty on my part. Because hearing what you're saying, Knoxy definitely could have backed out.
Yeah.
Braked before the orange Corvette, or I forget what it was, but could have braked and followed him around the line and caught y'all.
Yeah, I think you almost got there, and Chad might have an opinion on this too, but you almost did it right. To be completely honest with you, you going past the orange Corvette there, all good. You just needed to come over here and slot in, and then just like I think the thing we have to do as GTPs is understand that it's a normal overtake, just like we were talking about with Chad and Brando a second ago. You do the overtake in exactly the same way when you're in a GTP and they're in a GTE. You line them up and make sure you get the better exit, and you do the cutback. You use all the normal overtaking stuff that you do, even if you're in the faster class, right? So, but I think if you think about it this way, this is going to cost you time. No matter how this one worked out, this was going to cost you more time than if you just slotted in behind. And you want to take the least amount of time possible to complete the lap. Yeah. And so,
Knoxy, I think when you lap me towards the end would be a good follow-up for this.
Do you know what lap that was, man?
It was towards the end. I don't remember which lap. It's kind of like the same
just before you
situation.
move off for a second, I just want to say one other thing.
Yeah.
If you
So,
back up
just
the
real
frames
quick though,
a little bit.
Apologize to Chad.
All good, man. All good.
Definitely my
All
fault.
good. I think Chad understands. What am I looking at here?
Well, I was just going to say, I'm managing a battle, the car right behind me, and then he's 3 cars back. So I'm thinking I got to leave space for Brandon on the right because that's what happened on the last lap. I thought he was a little closer than that. I didn't realize he was going to bail first. And then I just assumed he'd be tucking in over to the right, either behind Brandon or in between the two of us. And when he didn't, I'm already on the brakes and turning. There's just I can't change my line at this point.
Yeah, and that's what I was just saying. Like, where are you going to go here? There's nowhere for you to go, and I understand that, and all of that is really valid, and therefore, from an experience point of view, with Damien, if there's GTEs everywhere, mate, you should just be a little bit more cautious because you don't know whether Brando's going to try and get up 2 wide up here, and then you're going to be trying to force him 3 wide, and that's never going to work out, right? Let's see if we can find.
Just in that.
Let's see if we
I
can.
mean, not trying to defend
3 or
myself,
4 to
but
the
just
end,
in
I
that
think.
incident, I saw the yellow or the orange Corvette move, and then I thought,
Yeah. And that's kind of you know,
I hear
like,
what I did wrong. Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm trying to say is and but this is all a learning league, bro. Like it's not. There's no criticism in this, yeah. It's a learning league.
which I appreciate.
So
Before you go to the end of the race, you wanna see lap 19.
here we go. Yeah.
Josh.
Just a sec. We just
Dave.
want to.
That's a good follow-up.
We just want to show.
No one needs to see that.
Okay.
It was at the hairpin, I think.
We just want to show.
I don't remember which lap though.
It's not that one. Must have been earlier, huh? Just trying to show me overtaking. Hang on. Just trying to show me overtaking. Oh, here we go. There we go. There's a perfect example. All right. So who's that in front of me? Yeah.
Kid.
Okay. So here we go. So Damien, this is almost exactly the same situation. I could have put my car in there with Gert. Now don't get me wrong. I put my car here to say to Gert, if you want to, like, if you're going to be intimidated and get off the line, that's fine. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm doing that. Yeah. But I'm making sure that I'm not alongside him. Yeah. And I am undoubtedly trying to make him lose his line, right? And he did. He missed his line. And then what I'm doing there is he's missed his line. So now I'm making sure that I'm going to get this exit. So you see how I go right there? And now I can be on the power much earlier than he can. And in fact, I actually ended up lifting a little bit more because I wasn't exactly sure how fast he was going to get through there. And I saw all that gravel that Reese had left for us. But you see that I get the exit on him, right? I get the exit on him. So that is actually a really good example of how to do that. You're still pressuring him. You're still saying, dude, I'm here. Pay attention. You'd see me. And he's like, is he going to go in there or not? Don't know. Left some space. And then we just line up the exit. Yeah. So that's the counterpoint. That's the counterpoint. That's how you do that. Yeah. And also,
So
I think,
can I actually,
think
like-
that's Reese up there.
Right. So I see that. I just to learn, could you go back to like where you actually break that then?
Yeah, sure, man.
Like compared to him, because I know on my like incident, I braked at the same time as the GTE. So like, did you brake before him or? I'm not too sure. Like, what was your thought process in this to follow?
Let's
him
have a
to do
look.
that?
Yeah, okay. So my braking point's normally up there.
Okay, so you braked like 100 meters before.
Yep.
At least.
Because I know, and it's experience, I know that if I brake at my normal braking point, I'm going to be having an accident. I don't want to. Yeah?
Right.
Yeah? So, and this is what I'm saying, like,
We saw that with me, yeah.
yeah, right? So, and who's that? That's Reese. Reese has made the overtake. Like, I could have tried to follow him through, and Gert probably would have been okay, but I don't want to take that risk, man. So you can see my braking point is way earlier. Normally I can, like, sometimes I can brake up here. Yeah? And that's my point.
I got a bail, gents. Good race. It was fun.
Thanks, man. Good on you. Talk to you soon.
It was fun.
Talk to you later.
And that's my point, right? Like, there's shit going on. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm leaving myself enough space. Now, I may end up next to Gert at entry, and that's fine. I've got the line, but I may not, so I'm not sure. So I'm leaving myself some space, some braking capability that if I need to back out early, I can. Yeah, and if I need to change lines, I can, and whatever. Like, you know, that's exactly what we're talking about, right? So, and
You forget.
My bad.
You
I think
forget
honestly,
one very important thing, Ian. I think on your own
Mm.
is you're compromising the entrance of the left-hander,
Mm.
but with your experience, you know that you can take him on the right-hander,
Yeah.
back cutting it in again, and then on
Yep.
the straight. So you compromise on that first bit,
Yeah.
knowing that you'll take him on the next bit.
Exactly. So I'm compromising the first, using racecraft. I'm compromising the first entry to ensure that I've got the better exit out of the complex.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's the secret to driving a GTP. A lot of the time, you'd never want to be diving late on a slower class car because the fuckers always turn in on you. They just do.
and I think
Hang
the
on.
one thing that I always like struggled with, essentially like throughout this season, was thinking that like if I
I'm
braked
sorry,
at
Josh.
the same time, that's hilarious. If I was braking at the same time as the GTEs, that I would outbrake them.
Yeah, no, you don't.
That's not true.
No, GTPs are worse than GTEs. So, and the other thing you got to remember here, the GTEs are running a high downforce setup, and we're running effectively a low downforce setup, right? So they have more downforce than we do in the braking zone and mid corner. All we have GTP wise is just more power, pretty much. That's it, right? We have a little bit more aero in like high speed corners, but other than that, they can brake later than we can. So when I do the lap guides, I do the GTP first because the Ferrari's a boat. It's awful. And then I get in the GTEs, and my GTE braking point is always later than the GTP braking point. And we're just going to enjoy Josh's pit entry.
Oh.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
Oh,
brilliant. If you leave it a few minutes, like a few seconds, I reverse all the way down.
Yeah. This is what I want to watch.
Look, I enjoyed so much, man. I'm sorry, Josh, to put you on the spot, but you came in too hot, right?
I didn't know where the pit lane limit. I didn't know where the pit line was, and then that didn't work out. I didn't really know where to brake. So
Did you get a penalty? Did you get a penalty at the end?
I got drive-through, not for entry, but for incident limit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll expose myself. I don't remember what my first pit stop is, but if y'all want to see something funny, you can go to that. I think that was like lap 4.
Damien?
My pit stop, just so Josh doesn't feel bad.
What number are you, Damien? There
Want
you
me
go.
to keep going back? 25.
Lap 4 entry, yeah.
Yeah, lap 4. Yeah, around here. It was bad. I pulled up, came in around this time. I think maybe lap 5.
I think it's this one, man. Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh, no. Must be next one.
Next one. Never mind. Yep, hit the wall, came in. Don't worry, Josh. Yours wasn't too bad. Don't worry. I didn't spin like you did. Don't worry. I didn't spin, but it's in the pit box. Like when I'm pulling up to my pit box, that's where everything went to shit.
You bloody nearly hit the wall on the way in.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I was fighting that like right wheel so bad, but coming up to the lane, I was trying to worry about like turning off my tires, so I didn't take new tires. Pulled in, was not there. What is
Did you
this?
guys take? Did you guys take tires?
I didn't.
No, I didn't.
When I came in here, I did not. I thought I was
It's still going, Damien.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So Josh, you're not the only one, brother.
It's a good thing
You're
this
all
is a
good, man.
racing game, not a parking game, boys.
Oh, man.
I would have won if it was a
on the
parking
pit
game.
entry.
Now, I would like to see. So
If you want to see the opposite of all of this, have a look at my pit entry because it was probably the most conservative I've ever done.
what'd you do? About 40 k's an hour on the way in, Vigard?
I think I was down at like 30, 20. Like I was
Yeah,
basically
'cause,
stopped.
mate, the rest of your field had taken themselves out.
Yeah,
you just
I
had to
was not
drive
gonna
around.
lose it.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
had to drive around. What I do want to see, can someone throw me some examples of because we had a bit of GTE GTP issues this time. So
lap 8, turn 5.
lap 8, turn 5. Who was that?
On me. That's me.
All I want to say is
You're on me already. So lap 8.
Oh, it's you, Damien.
Yeah, coming around again through the GTE traffic. Not this first chicane. Well, that happened. I think here again, I got in front finally. Actually, sorry, lap 9. So sorry.
That's right.
Trying to keep track of laps. That's my bad.
Okay, so this stuff.
Got behind them. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of GTEs.
Yep, I literally got shuffled myself all the way to the back of the same GTs I got behind again. I'm like, okay, get around them.
Completely dive bombed Chad massively.
I think so, and then we ended up in like a 3-car wreck. Like Andy went by me. I did not break in time. Did not expect that. Went around. That's not the incident I'm looking for. I'm not too mad at Andy.
It's that Tosa.
Yeah, just
Andy kind of pulled in front of you there.
Yeah,
though.
I'm just there's a note to make here. There's a note to make here because Andy's lapping you.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. So there's just a note like, and Andy would say, and Andy's in here somewhere, I'm sure. Andy would say I left him a car with.
No, he's gone.
Is he? Andy would say I left him a car with. Not quite, but pulling in front of a car that you're lapping is just a bad idea. Because if you're lapping them,
especially when we were already on the brakes, like he pulled up on me when we were already in the braking zone.
yeah,
That's why it caught me so off guard.
do you know it's interesting? Because when I race with, and I can't remember who I've raced with and said this to. I think I might have even said it to Vigard. Vigard, when we did that, what's it called? The World War II airfield one. You remember I said that to you when you
Sebring?
Yeah, Sebring. So even Vigard, even Vigard who's even Vigard who's 3K, right? And when we were driving together for the 12 hour, I said to him, like, whatever you do, when you go past someone, don't pull in front of them when you're lapping them. And you got hit in the end, didn't you, Vigard, with one of those situations?
Yes. I am unsure if I got hit or if I just looked up the brakes for the 50th time that race, but
yeah.
I did something stupid. I do remember that.
Yeah. So the point.
I know in this situation, I actually ended up tapping Andy's back end, and that's why I ended up going off track because I saw the time 0, which it wasn't my fault, I guess, to iRacing, but I went off I moved here.
Yeah. But what else?
Andy's Pratt.
Yeah, be careful. Don't tap Andy's ass, man. You don't want to be doing that. You never know what he'll do.
No, I'll give you a clap, man.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, hang on. Andy pulls in front of you here, and that's just unwise. It's not necessarily illegal, but it's unwise because you're just as likely to hit him there and have him spin and hit this car, right? Like. It's just a bad idea. He's lucky he got away with that, and he's lucky that you decided that you didn't want to have a big accident with him. Because if you had kept your wheel straight, then you would have punted him up into Sam up here. So, so just a note there: when you're lapping someone, it just is not worth going in front of them. I did it to Chad once, but again, Chad's 4K, and I know what he's going to do. And he knows what I'm going to do. So, and we've raced together plenty of times. In fact, Chad and I have had a couple of run-ins in the past, so we know what we're doing. All right.
Good. But I mean, going past this, I ran off track, and it's not this chicane, but the next corner.
Man, you really wanted to be behind these GTEs, mate, didn't you?
I did. I guess so. Sorry. So lap 10, it comes around. I'm following 3rd place. All right. Again, behind. I don't know if this is Sam.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's...
Yeah. Vigo. I'm not sure who this was. I think it was. I couldn't tell. It's not Bryant or Brandon.
That's Sam there.
But somebody went off. Followed them through. Nothing happened here. Just kind of followed through. Same with the next corner. Got through past right here. I got hit.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that was my bad.
I'm like,
okay.
It's all good. I didn't think that was your fault. I mean, it was definitely your fault, but I wasn't like, oh, fuck this guy or anything. Like, it was just like a little tap. I wasn't mad at it. Like, we stayed on track. I'm okay. Like, we're good.
So, but this is a really good example. So thank you, Damien. And for a moment, we're going to talk about Sam. So this is a really good example of what, and this is what I was looking for. So thank you for bringing this up. And it was the same thing. It was the same thing with Coatsy with what happened with all the GTPs all crashing into each other. So what Sam's car, what you've got to remember in a GT is you are telling us what you're doing by the way your suspension is loading up in the car. Yeah. So we're reading your body language. If your car looks like the suspension's loading up on the left, we think you're going right, and so on and so forth, right? And we've got our eyes on stalks. That's what we're looking for when we're coming up to pass. Yeah, we're trying to read your car language, car body language. At this point, Sam's car body language is I'm going straight, 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 and then it changes. But it's too late for Damien to react. And look, it's okay. It looks like, these things do happen, and you can see here, Sam realizes what he's done and tries to correct it because you can see the body language changes again, right? But it's too late. So I'm trying to be really specific for the GTE guys about what I mean and what we mean when we say hold your line. So first of all, use your normal racing line wherever possible. In this place, Sam?
Yeah, I stayed left.
Which is over there on the right. That's the normal racing line.
Yeah,
and
so
sand over there.
So what we're expecting here, Sam, is that you are going to use your normal racing line. Now, okay, something else is going on.
Yeah, so I was staying left for that, so I was kind of focused on that. And then when he came on, I tried to tuck back in because I knew he was just
so
can
see why you've done that, right? So normally, if you've got GTPs coming up behind you, we want you to just drive your normal line. Yep. Yeah, but in this case, fair enough. So you're avoiding an incident, which is fine. Okay, so and then Damien
and I stayed as far right as I could.
Yeah, and so
which I saw you doing. So I was like, oh, let me slot in behind the other GT.
Yeah, exactly.
Out,
and
all, get past you.
And also, yep, sure, you should slot in behind the other one, but you've also got an overspeed on them. So yep. But this is
I probably couldn't fully accelerate.
Yeah, that's all me.
100%, right? And so this is all, and it's not about who it's on, Sam. This is just good teaching. This is good racecraft learning stuff. That's what this league is all about, right?
Right. Nothing happened here either. So
yeah, but it is that you ultimately the GTEs have to be super aware. So I suppose keeping an eye on your relative and knowing that you've got another GTP coming up before you can see them is a really good idea. Like, I'm always checking my relative as I drive down the straight, like who's coming, who's where, what experience level are they, what car are they driving, so on and so forth, right? Like, I'm always paying attention so that I'm not taken by surprise when Damien suddenly appears out of nowhere, because I've already seen he's I've already seen he's a second behind me on the relative, so there's every chance that Damien's going to appear out of nowhere, right? Like, it's a skill that you learn in particularly multi-class, that you've always got to be checking your relative. You've always got to know, is there a GTP coming at me? If there is, I got to make sure I hold my line, whatever line that is. So in this case, Sam, and not just for Sam, all GTE drivers, you've done everything right. You've made sure you're given the GTP space. You're not sure if you're going to be alongside him when he comes back on, so that's fine. But you just weren't reading your relative to know that Damien was there as well. And so if you've picked a line here, so you picked a line, at this point that you've picked the line, check your relative. Before you change your line again, check your relative here. So because if you check your relative here, you're going to have Steve-O 0.0, you're going to have Damien 0.0, and they're all around you, and there's every chance you haven't seen Damien because you've been looking at this guy. But before you change your line on a straight, check your relative so you know what's going on. And then
or mirrors.
But
I will say mirrors right here you probably wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, and he's trying to miss you, man. Yeah, he's trying to miss you, Steve-O, so he probably wouldn't have had a chance to check his mirrors. Yeah. So but check your relative and your mirrors, and your mirrors before you change line. But if you check your mirrors and you see a GTP and they look like they're going to hit you from behind, do not change your line, because that guy has already figured out how he's going to miss you. Oh, look, there's an Australian flag. How cool.
And a Scottish one.
And a Scottish one as well. How good is that? Awesome.
There's also
here I was thinking I
don't
had
know what the
ADHD.
next one is, but
that's brilliant.
I think this is Wales. Is Wales the X with the white line?
No, that's Scotland. That's Scotland, man. Scotland.
No, Wales is the dragon.
Anybody from Scotland?
Wales is Coates's from Scotland, man.
Yeah,
my old man
is.
All right, does that make sense? Does that make sense for GTS? Was that all kind of like?
Yeah.
So what we mean, because you hear this all the time, and especially in, and I know I'm belaboring this point, but especially in in official races, which I'm not allowed to be in for 2 weeks, just quietly. The slower cars.
You can't pass that one up.
Actually, it's nice. Like N24 was a big deal, and I was very tired. And actually, having a little break is not so bad. But I've got to try and explain it to my stream, which is a bit disappointing.
Oh, good.
It happens so you get into an official race, particularly below about 3K, 4K, right? And everybody has a big crash, and they go, "Hold your line, hold your shoulder, hold your line." But a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. Holding your line is whatever line you have chosen to drive, whether that be and we encourage the slower cars to use the standard racing line. Stay on the line you've chosen, whichever that is. Don't change it once you've committed to it. We can figure it out as long as you stay where you are, as long as you stay on the line you've chosen. The exception to that is when you're heading into a corner and there's already a GTP on your inside or on your outside, give them space. That's it. Just every time a GTE. So today, I reckon I had 5 occasions where a GTE tried to change a line in reaction to where I was. And thankfully, none of them ended up in an accident. Although Dave's was pretty close. I was about to jink and kill him. And I know he did it on purpose because he was having a laugh, but still. That's what we mean. What we mean specifically is hold the racing line unless you're already off the racing line, and then hold that line. Don't change your mind, even if it looks like we're about to kill you. Yeah? And then if we kill you,
I can't remember where it is.
yeah, well this will do. I don't want to like go over it for too long. Like that's enough now. But I just wanted to be clear about what it means because I noticed, and I was watching Spa as well. It was happening a lot at Spa as well. So you just don't, we will miss you as long as you stay on the line that you've chosen, and that is for every multi-class type of racing, and that's what we do. I mean, as you get a bit more experience, Chad tells you, "I'm taking this inside line, go away GTP," but he tells you with enough time that you can react to it without having a big problem, And then if I'm brave enough to go around the outside of Chad, I can. You know what I mean? Which I did actually. I think that was one of the one he was talking about. Anyway, last incident. Anything else we want to review?
Well, same lap right here. Literally just 2 turns down.
Yeah,
it's not an incident,
I
but I know Sam was a part of it. I was already spinning as well, so I know Sam spun and took somebody else out into me.
I think it was Jeff.
I don't think
saw
there
it
was
for the first time on the live stream when I got interviewed.
I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think anything...
I spun and look what happens there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad
I think
one.
Sam goes to avoid me and doesn't really.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look at this. I still don't really know what happened.
Yeah, so I spin up here.
And this is where I just gave up.
Yeah, you see me spin out there. Damien's on the right. I'm not sure who's next to Sam here.
I was not.
I knew you guys were coming out, so I didn't come all the way out. I think Sam may have.
Okay, this one's fun, isn't it, boys? All right, let's Jesus. Let's start.
There's a lot going on in this corner right here.
Let's start with Philip. All right, Philip. Even though you're not coming out, you look like you're coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah. You look like you were going to be here by the time all these boys come here. So,
that wasn't my intention.
I know.
I brake and then I just did enough so I could turn around there.
Yeah, but you see how your car is coming onto the track here, man. Like, if I came around the corner and I saw you doing that, I'd be wanting to get as far over here as I possibly can. I love the little Valkyrie logo, by the way, boys. I'm always happy to see a Valkyrie logo. So Philip, if you have spun off the track like so, did you spin by yourself or did you get a help?
That was by myself.
All on you. Okay. if you've spun off the track and you look at your relative, and I can't really talk too much about this because my last lap of the N24, I did exactly the same thing and got hit. But anyway, we all make mistakes, right? But if you're off the track and you've had a spin, look at your relative. If there's 5 billion cars around you, just hold your brakes until everybody's gone. Yeah, because they're going to be trying to read your body language, car language, which is exactly what I was talking about before. Now, I don't know here.
And like, it also sucks to watch people go past, but
yeah, it does. It does.
I mean, like
yeah,
I saw them on my like I knew they were going there. I just like
just hold your brakes till they're past, mate.
I know what you're saying. Like yeah, it did seem like I was about to come up.
To be completely honest with you, it'll
But
cost
I knew
it'll cost you half a second to just wait. Yeah. It's not going to make any real difference because after they're gone, you can just slam the throttle and get the fuck out of there, right? But if you're slowly moving it back, it's actually not going to save you any time. Now, I'm not sure about Sam. I don't know whether Sam just doesn't know that
Yeah, I was
Jeff's
just trying to
there.
give myself enough space to just turn around.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
just couldn't turn around.
Yeah, but just hold your break because there's literally 7-8 cars around you, man. Like, just wait. Yeah. So now I don't know whether Sam has just not seen Jeff. Don't know.
Yeah, I
I
did not
think it's
know
a
Jeff was there. So I was
combination on board.
trying to stay left for the GTP. Then I saw Felipe. Then the next thing I'm looking at the wall. I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Yeah, so
it was very fast.
Damn.
So I
You were
think.
looking at the wall. You were looking at my door.
Oh man, there's so much going on. Like you can understand why Sam hasn't had a chance to go. Oh, hang on, there's cars on the outside. Like there's smoke up there. This Damien's having a midlife crisis, and then Jeff's like, well, yeah, I'll put my car here. So, and then yeah, okay. So really, probably Jeff, you needed to manage this situation a little bit better and just make sure you didn't have an overlap here because this car's going to come back on. God knows what that car's doing. Sam, where's he supposed to go? This is just a high risk situation all around, right? So, and I think a lot of this is making that risk assessment really quickly and be like, yeah, I'll just back out here. I'm just gonna back out here. That said, you've got another car right on your ass, so.
Yeah, there's a lot happening.
There's a lot going on, and so and so the whole point is when there's a lot going on, stop racing for a couple of seconds and just get through safe. Yeah, and I think that might be the overriding kind of the overriding principle from what we've reviewed tonight is just when there's shit going on, just give yourself some space, just back out of it for a second, blend the throttle. Let that car on the inside have that little bit of space. You can get them on the next corner if you're faster anyway. And something to always remember too, if you're the faster car, if you're the faster driver, you are going to get that guy. Whether you get him on this corner or whether you get him 4 corners later, it doesn't really matter. But if you're in the wall, you're not going to get him. So,
yeah, like even with your crash, Knoxy, like how slow I went through all that. I almost come to a stop because there was shit going on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
And I lost Andy a lot.
Yeah.
But it also meant that I kept going in the race, right? And I didn't crash into someone else and cause them more damage.
100%. And even with my crash, I was going super slow there. Like I'd left myself some space and I got out wide, and just unfortunately there was a little bit of lack of vision. But even that, I was giving space. Steve-O was giving space. Andy was racing, which is fine. You got to race, and if you get the opportunity to go and take a position because of traffic, you do it. But you have to do it by being there, not by kind of getting in late. So I guess there's 2 things here. This has been really good. 3 things. 1, if it's all going pear-shaped around you, which this is the perfect example of everything's going pear-shaped around you, just give the car inside a little bit more space, let him be able to decide where he's going to go, right? And you might lose a spot, like Thomas might get you, but so be it, you're still going, right?
Yeah, I knew he was going to. It felt like Jaws during the race because I saw him spin or something, and I just saw the relative of him creeping back, and I'm like, he's too quick.
Yeah,
and it was just the whole time I was watching him, I knew he was going to get by me. But
Yeah. And so that is also like that, from a good racecraft point of view, like that's actually a good thing too, is to understand that you are either quicker or slower, And defending all the time for a much quicker driver is actually going to cost you 5-6 seconds for the race. So you're better off finding a way to blend and then just follow them through and use their draft, and then you'll gain 3 seconds in the race. You know, like, so you want to finish the race in the shortest possible time, and that's how you drive, and that's how you get good positions. If it's going pear-shaped, give everybody a bit of space, blend the throttle, brake a little earlier, give yourself the chance to survive the issue. The second thing is GTEs. Just remember what I've said about what holding your line means. Do that. And the third thing, I guess, is those late dives from GTPs are just bad ideas. Bad ideas. Don't do it. It's always going to end in contact. And Damien, you've had a shocker, man. Like, wow. The other thing that I would say, though, is, you know, Andy does this too, Damien also. Often, like, it hasn't gone all that well, so pull over and give up. I would suggest you don't do that. Like, remember that you're gaining experience. Don't worry about the position. Like, shit, everything's gone wrong. Okay, fine. Go and take a couple of seconds in the pits and take a breath, but come back so that you can continue to learn and continue to get experience, which is what this is all about. No one cares if you're 5 laps down, man. And managing emotions through racing is also really important. So, you know, I would ask you guys to just stick at it, yeah. Like, I know it sucks, but stick at it. All right. I think that's it. Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't make
wrong.
it
That
either.
was about it.
I didn't make it to a clip, so I'll take it as a win.
Good job, man. Well
Start
done.
on a podium again because of that spin.
If you go back 2 cars, it'll be me. If you go
That was a good if Brandon and Chad are
Oh my God, there's another car there.
that was a good battle from everybody.
I still liked when you
that
overlapped
was Chad.
lapped
Yeah,
me,
this is where I said what the Knoxy, because I heard a slow car on the right, and I was like, okay, so I'll go a little bit more left, and there's a mess.
Chad just like opportunity.
Yeah, but actually, probably watching Chad here is a good idea. Like, he's braked a little early here. Chad's taking it nice and easy.
Taking it easy.
He's like,
Yep.
stuff's... Oh, what's it? My computer doesn't like it. Yeah, my computer's not happy, but Chad's just like, I'll take a little bit of caution, and then he pops out 4 cars in front. So it's a really good kind of demonstration of how you do that. All right, I'm going to wrap it up there. Gents,
all right.
Thank you.
You all good?
Yep.
Thank you for hanging with me for the review. I
Thanks, man.
appreciate it. I hope I haven't
Have a good
offended.
evening or good morning or whatever time
Good
frame.
day. Well, actually, I'm off to coach some football now. I hope that I haven't offended anybody too badly. Soccer, yeah.
No, that's offensive.
Yeah, soccer.
Don't forget to go and like and subscribe to the stream and all that shit, you guys. Go and hit the like button for me, because yeah.
JP needs
You're
all this.
close, aren't you?
JP
You're
needs-
close to being monetized, aren't you?
Yeah, right on the edge. And the other thing is that because I'm now banned, I can't, like, what am I going to stream for a couple of weeks? So, yeah, but I'm right on the
use
edge.
Nick. Just tell Nick to give you content.
Thank you again, Knoxy. Appreciate you for all your insight and wisdom.
Nah, look, I really appreciate you guys listening and, you know, taking it the right way too, because